Going live. Hello, 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 everyone. I don't need that side to pop up. I don't know why that popped up. What are we up to today? Hope you're all having a good time. We are. Playing Pokemon TCG. I love Pokemon TCG, I'll be honest with you. We might build some new decks today. I don't know. Like, send me a challenge, guys. Pick a Pokemon. We'll try build a deck around it. Something early. No one's gonna hear me say this. It's fine. It's fine, right? Nobody's gonna hear me say this. I can say what I want. And, yeah, maybe eventually. I think this might be my new start time for streaming. I feel like I come home from work and then I can just, like, have a nap, chill out, have something to eat. And then during the boring time between being home and going to work again, I can just fill it in with the stream. That's generally what it was supposed to be like normally in general. So yeah, here we are. I think might work for today that we actually do the self promo. I'm thinking. What you guys reckon? Content, live, click on this one, grab that, open this, check the sounds working everywhere. It's sounding good. Click that, and then watch it over here. No sound, we're good. We're here. You guys can see that. Okay, move that over. That's fine. That's the Discord. Feel free, join the Discord. There should be a link in the description, or !! Discord should give you what you're looking for as well. Ah, did it right today. Actually told people that I was on YouTube. I don't have to self-promote to myself today. It's crazy. It's crazy. My actual promo bot worked today. It's weird. Wait, did it? 12:50. It says 12:57. It definitely didn't. It definitely didn't work right. No, it told people. How could it have told people that I was live like 2 hours ago? Like an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours ago. I don't quite understand. It's lying. Copy. Do that. And delete that one. Right, it's making things up, is what it's doing. Paste here. Self promo. Paste here. On this one. Paste and on Shavin's. Shavin's still chatting with everyone. Okay. Alright, okay, give me 2 seconds then. Right, we're all set up. Right, Pokemon TCG. It's a fun game if you haven't played it. Right, we're going to just get straight into it. I like to check on what my challenges are. They're not ready yet. Fair. Fair dues. My current favourite deck is my Hop deck. It doesn't always win, but it's usually quite fun when it does, so it's enjoyable to play with, and you know what I mean. I like to think that my opponent has to like think more about what they need to do to get through a turn, rather than, you know, just going through the motions in general. It's a bit tricky. Done. Do I use the poker gear? I get to draw an extra card. I usually never really look at what my opponent's got in their hand. I might have ended up with a card he didn't want up front. My choice band. Not bad. I did think that I saw a Froakie in his hand, like a Frogadier earlier. If that's all he plays, he's going to have a hard time. Right, okay. Okay. Going to Lily. 8 cards. Going to grab my Snorlax. Play my Zacian. Zacian now does 60 damage, but my Phantump does 70. So, ooh, a Lily ready for next turn. Crazy. 70 damage. Goodbye. And immune to damage this turn. Crazy. Alright. What are you going to do, mate? A 10 damage creature just killed your 70 HP. Frog. The one you were setting up. I think if they're playing... If they're just playing... Greninja X. The actual one that's, you know, from... Twilight Masquerade, I believe. Greninja X. Then they'll... They'll only require 1 energy to do damage. I think people are doing like a mix of the Mega and the normal X. Unless they're just playing the normal X now. Rare Candy. Requires 2 energy, but I played an energy on them today already. During your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may discard a water energy from your hand in order to use this ability. Place 6 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. No. No luck there. Grab this. Into this guy. Do I want a Lily? I feel like a Lily is going to help, but also... possibly causes some grief right now as well. I kind of want... Hey, Game Phase, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. If I could possibly do one more energy this turn, we can just one-shot this. That's crazy. That's crazy. What are you up to, my friend? Hope you're having a nice time. Hope you're having a good day. Do I want a Hops bag? There's not another Hops Pokemon I need. At the moment, I don't really want to play anything else. One more energy next turn. Let's hope for another heads. Oh. Oh. So dirty. So dirty. That heads means he can't do any damage to my Pokemon this turn. TCG card shop sim battles look insane. Which TCG card shop simulator are you talking about? Or are you trying to make a joke? This is the official Pokemon one. This is the Pokemon TCG Live. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. You was hoping this was in TCG Card Shop Simulator. Sadly, they haven't made a playable game for that. Yeah. Now he knows that he can't damage my Pokemon. Now he's like, oh wait, what? Now he's reading my card, so he can like. He's like, wait, what? This thing does 100 damage and also doesn't take any damage? What? My final energy. I need my switch. I don't have a switch. So I don't have a way of getting Phantom out of my hand, out of the front. Unless I can randomly find a switch here. I did not. Take a boss. Take a boss. Take a poker pad. Oh, here we go. Actually, this gets me out. If I find an energy here, this gets me out of the front and gets my Zacian to kill this thing. Let's hope there's some energies on top of my deck. Fingers crossed. No. There's my switch, though. That's at the bottom of the deck now. Thanks for that. He'll want to boss up my Zacian or keep attacking it with this ability here. So I gotta try. He'll probably kill. I'll probably get a Tails this turn on my Phantom. No, it's a Heads again. Okay. He's gonna get poked to death by a tiny little ghost. I used to play this when I didn't play for a long time. I logged back in and all my cards were gone. Yeah, they rotate. They rotate. So basically your old cards are just not playable anymore. They'll still be there if it's on your old profile. They just rotate. Right, he can discard energy to... this attack does extra damage. Oh no, he can discard basic energy card from your hand to place 6 damage counters. So you can use his ability. He's retreating. Okay, fair. Yeah, so the game changes like every couple of years. Like they rotate out the old. I'll show you actually. If we zoom in on a card. Oh, it starts showing me the actual card. In this bottom corner here, there's a symbol here that says I. So currently we just rotated out the G. So any cards which had a little G in the bottom corner, like, are no longer playable. That's basically it. That's basically it. It's so that they can... It's so that, like, cards can be rotated out and people then have to, like, buy in new cards to replace them, I guess. But it means that, like, say you're playing Magic. Magic never... Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically, one of the big problems with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it never, like, it has a ban list for cards that are really overpowered, but you can still play cards from, like, the original release of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, people say, like, they come out with a new card. They come out with a new card, and it's, like, impossible. Let's take 2 seconds. He wants to kill my Zacian. I want to kill his... Yo, I'll just kill the Meowth. He wants to wait out. I'll let him... My Phantom's available for retreating now. So we'll do that. So they come up with a new card which has something written on it, and then somebody goes, oh, this card from the start of the game applies to this new card, and then it, like, breaks the game. You see what I mean? It's because they insist on keeping every single card playable. So it makes it really hard for them to come up with, like, new card concepts which doesn't include old cards that they're not thinking about, and combos that they can't possibly think of. But then, like, people point out these combos and they just ban the cards. So it's like, why not just have those cards? Why not just have those cards removed from the game? Like, right, okay. This is what everyone does. They always bring Snorlax forward. I don't know why. Don't know where the benefit of bringing Snorlax forward is. I just put energies on Snorlax now. I need something that lets me rotate my hand over and over. And we're just not getting anything. So I'm going to just get rid of this. Done. Put that one down. There is a card in my deck that lets me retreat my basic guys for free. I need one more energy and I can just start smacking with the Snorlax then. So oh, this is Mega Starmie. Right. Colvez Tenacity. That gets me an energy guaranteed. There's only 2 energies left in my deck. That's crazy. Does this give me an energy? Oh, I didn't find my remaining energy. And kill my Snorlax. Right, all of his Pokemon are basically one shot now. Let's inventory his water Pokemon for free. I don't know if he runs boss. He's gone through half of his deck and he hasn't. Did he use a boss? He used a boss to get my Snorlax up, but anything he puts up now will just attack him. So okay. Play this smart. I need Zacian. Postwick. Energy retrieval. So I can retreat with the Zacian. And bring the Phantom forward, and then it will one-shot. It'll one-shot this. I get to keep my Zacian alive. So retreat. Into this. Play my Snorlax. Upgrade Trevenant. Play an energy here. Play a second Zacian so that his back row can't escape. Kill this guy. Take the lead in the fight because I go down to 2 prize cards now. Nice. Have hand advantage. I got my double. I got a boss. I got a boss's orders now in my double. He can kill the Trevenant, but he can't really do much. Can't do much else. Ninja Spinner. You was mad you uninstalled it. If you're interested in playing the game, man, just jump on and play with me. We'll build some decks together. I'll teach you the game, tell you the ins and outs. Take the young Padawan under my wing. Do I want to show him how screwed he was? Do I want to play my double to like bring up his Meowth and just kill it, or do I just want to kill this Greninja that's been poking me? Wham! Oh, my other boss was in the graveyard. I might want to change my boss to the other boss. There's a better boss card that nobody seems to notice, so I might want to swap those out. Give it a try, I think. Edit deck. trainers. Right. Take these two out. There's a card called Lissa's Appeal. If I'm reading this card right, it says switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot, which is boss's orders. If you do, the new active Pokemon is now confused. You see? Now people might forget. People might think, oh, it's just boss. And then forget that their Pokemon's confused. And then their Pokemon will punch itself in the face. If it tries to attack me, it's another layer of annoyance. Right? So, I want to try this one out. Yeah, I think if you invested, depends on how much time you invested into it back when you used to play it, right? But if you invest a lot of time into the game and then you like leave it for a little bit and you come back and then it seems like they've taken everything off you, I could definitely see how that would wind you up, mate. 100%. Tails. My opponent will go first. He picked the wrong choice. A lot of decks nowadays require you to go first because you're like basically not really able to attack on the first turn. But my deck wants to go second because my deck is like a, what do we call it? Okay, this one could be tricky. This one could be tricky because he'll get set up really quick. But I'm set up. I'm set up turn one as well. I've got one energy, I've got trolley, I've got everything I need. I'm actually 10 damage short of killing Zoa. Realistically, I could use my... a choice band. I don't have a supporter either, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ends Vanillux, though. Interesting. Ends Vanillux has an attack that just doubles the amount of damage that's already on a creature. Or doubles the... Or it doubles all the damage counters on everything. So you could maybe set Zoa up to just like delete someone's entire like bench. Their entire team. Right. Oh, Lissa's Appeal, man. It's so dirty. Oh, God. I want this one and a Wooloo. Actually, I don't want the Wooloo yet. I want to get my Metang. I want to get my Metang. Oh, wait, it wasn't there, was it? Let's use this. Metang is, it always, I got a bunch of stuff in here that's like 1/1/1, and then it always seems to put 1/1 stuff in the graveyard. So I'm 10 damage short of killing. Another Zoa. See, I don't have a supporter. I need a supporter that's going to let me, like, move my, like, replenish my hand. Or something like that. It's like, we can play fairly well, but we do require... that our hand can be rotated. doesn't have another energy in his hand. What do I want to do? I want to keep attacking this thing, to be honest with you. So I don't want to bring anything else up yet. Zork's got a decent amount of HP. Trade. It needs another energy. What could he do? Oh, the defended Pokemon can't use attacks. So that's what he's trying to do. He'll only need 2 energy to use it because Night Joker lets him play any other ends Pokemon's ability. Right. I think we'll double this thing forward. Kill this thing and then put 3 damage counters on here. That'll put this one... puts in 10. Puts in 10. He didn't get an energy. God, this guy's bricking pretty hard. Right, Hilda can help us rotate some cards. We gain an energy as well from this. I'm going to double this one to the front. We're going to play Dunsparce. We're going to retreat the Dunsparce. Nice. Colvez's Tenacity is great. Do I want to play a game? Maybe. Maybe at some point. We do double damage versus the ice. The ice cream. So, if he doesn't have an extra Pokemon that isn't like Zoroark, then he won't be able to attack me. So, unless he plays like another Ends Pokemon down and another energy. But there is an Ends Pokemon there that will one-shot me, so if he plays the... Here we go, he'll get the Zekrom here, right? He'll grab the Zekrom, because the Zekrom's the one that kills me. No? He's already got the Zekrom in his hand. Still doesn't have an energy. Just requires grabbing the... There's a Reshiram. It's not exactly what he needs, right? Okay, up to 11 cards now with the Fez. Finally got another energy. Can't kill the Zacian in one hit. Needs his Zekrom. Needs his Zekrom to do that. Flip the script. Upgrade. Nice. Play the Zekrom. Rather than the Fez, I would have just got the Zekrom, I would be honest with you. I'd have been like, Zekrom means I just one-shot the Zacian. And it's out of the way, right? He's throwing away his ice creams now because he doesn't have the ability to play it. And I also do double damage, right? 300? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Huh? Wait. It does double the damage that's already on this Pokemon. This attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, yeah. So he did 300 damage because he's got this damage here. Colvez's Tenacity. I just drew the card Colvez was going to give me. So I have this. Grab this and this. Go. Play an energy here. Upgrade Trevenant. One-shot this guy. He's got 2 turns now of having to set up energies. It doesn't look like he's got any energies that he can just like have anything extra to play energies from his hand. So still just like 1 energy a turn. He's gonna offer up a Zoa to let me kill. I can just swap in the Fez. I can swap the Fez in whenever I feel like it and just kill the Fez. So I think we're laughing. think we're laughing. We could do... Did I do 190? I haven't got this guy maxed out. Wait, does this guy do 210? This guy does 210 when he's maxed. Alright, that's crazy. Right, yeah, 210's pretty good. I keep thinking this guy only does 190. He does 210 when he's full, so we can kill a Fez in one hit. A Fez is weak to fighting. For a bird to be weak to fighting is kind of weird, but he is, so... Ends castle. You're going to retreat? I don't think so. I don't see him retreating here. He might upgrade this Zolwa so he doesn't lose it this turn, but I don't think I see him retreating here. Poison Mochi. He's just trying to get rid of cards from his hand. Right. He's just getting rid of cards out of his hand that he doesn't see. Oh, because he doesn't want the back of his deck to draw them back out with the Lily. I see. What's he doing? Unfair stamp. I'm already set up, mate. I literally don't care about my hand at all. Perfect. Perfect. An energy and a poker gear. Poker gear potentially gets me Lily or boss. It basically then sets me back up to having a hand that I can play with. It's a Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory for what? I'm not placing damage anywhere. You can still only play one energy a turn. Okay, he's actually going to retreat it. With Ends Castle lets him retreat. Right. Zation. It's boss. It's boss. We do 60 damage. See, because I don't kill this little Zation. Right, him swapping out my thing wasn't actually too bad. He'll have to waste his one energy per turn on retreating this Fez. So then he won't be able to attack with the Zolwa. You see, so realistically I'm locking him in. Trying to lock him in here. Ends PP up. Yep. Yeah, there we go. He does get an extra turn. Boss up. Okay. Because he can use the Zekrom to kill my Zation. That's fine. Depending on what we pull from our deck now, we've used both of our bosses. So realistically I need my double. Need my double now. To do this. Right. Here's the annoying thing. Right? He does everything. When he picks an attack, he does everything on the card, right? But they've decided that this one here, which says the next turn you cannot attack, they've decided that it ignores that one specific one. So he'll be able to just use this every single turn, even though it says he's not allowed to, which is annoying because that's not how it should work. But retreat into the Trevenant. Badu, get rid of the Badu. He's at least smart enough to not play a Badu. That unfair stamp, I'd like to say that using cards like unfair stamp really don't bother me, but I had a replacement stadium, and I haven't been able to replace this stadium, so it's not really come into play. It's not really come into play yet. I did use it to retreat this Zorwa earlier, but it hasn't really done anything. But it has like reduced the amount of damage I do by like 30, so makes it a bit tougher. There's no way I get enough cards this turn unless I pull like a Lily. There's no way I get enough cards this turn to kill something. Although I only need like 120 damage. 120 damage would kill Zorwa, which would mean if I get my choice, if I got a Lily and then I rolled into my choice band and a stadium, I could kill the Zorwa with my Zacian. But it's like it's a lot of variables, and it's hoping on pulling the Lily, right? Hey, Shy Knight, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I didn't quite catch you as soon as you jumped in. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. How are you doing today? Okay, he's retreating. Right. Don't quite understand why you locked in. I get it. Yeah, man. Okay. That stops my Snorlax as well now. So I'm even... Give me a Lily. I can't believe we lucked into a Lily. I say like the one card that can redeem us right here is a Lily, and we get... I got my choice band. I didn't get my stadium. I'm basically neutered. But I'm set up. Well, if I play the energy, play the choice band, play the choice band, retreat, it's kind of almost impossible for me to win. He gets that one extra energy on his other Zoroark, and we're basically done, right? So if I sacrifice one Pokemon and then I kill whichever one comes out to attack next turn, I've got another Lily. I hope for my stadium. If my stadium pops out, we might stand a chance, but I think we've lost this, realistically. I've got no way of getting like 3 prizes in a turn. Although if we killed like the Zekrom, this guy with the Reshiram now is actually like able to one-shot pretty much everything. I say pretty much everything. Everything. I don't have anything that's got more than 230 health, so... Right. He's going to do extra damage. You've already... No, he's got a boss, of course. Yeah, fair enough. Like I said, we didn't have a supporter in our start hand. Really kind of hurts you a lot. We did kill the initial Zorwa. It was a strong start. He played a Zorwa, put an energy on it, and a air balloon. He left it up front though, and then I just swapped in for my Phantom, and then boosted it twice and just killed it. But the Zacian wouldn't have been able to kill it. You see, we had Zacian on board, but Zacian wouldn't have been able to kill it. And we started off with Precious Trolley, which is great, but we didn't get a supporter for like 5 turns. So kinda gets a bit tricky. And then after we played like our first supporter for the game, he unfair stamped us, and it's like from there we had like a backup stadium. We had like, you know what I mean? The damage was on board at that point in time, but he played well. He played well. I like to think that playing with such a like, it's not a competitive deck, But I like to think like playing with this deck like forces people to think harder. I think if we would have Lissa's appealed up his Zoroark that was ready, that had 1 energy on it earlier, rather than the Fez, we would have done some damage to it and it would have been confused, and it's his attacking Pokemon. So it would have been forward already. He would have played an energy on it. He maybe would have forgot that it was confused, or he would have then had to decide on whether to retreat the Zoroark back or just to risk attacking with it. You know what I mean? So maybe... But I was hoping that we would like knock the Fez down a touch and then be able to boss it up later. But the unfair stamp literally just put an end to any plans that we had. Right. I can actually win without playing Zacians, but I've already put 2 on the field, so I think we've probably had a hard time against this. We're going to have a real hard time against this deck. I'll play my Postwick. I feel like we should probably play an energy, because I don't know what the Lily's going to bring us. So play an energy for now. Choice band, nice. That gets us the kill on this guy. If we can stop his draw engine, it kind of helps a little bit. So just punch in. Yeah, I keep thinking that you have to select the Pokemon to take the damage, but if there's only 1 on the bench, you don't have to do that. Beldum, you've been in prizes twice in a row now. You're like my best Pokemon. You're always in the prizes. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how that always goes. Alakazam's your greatest enemy. It's because of the 1 prizes, right? 1 prizes are really hard, especially if your deck's like full of X's. He will be able to hit pretty hard. He needs his rare candy. Gets his rare candy, it's probably over. It's probably over this early if he gets his rare candy in. I don't have... might actually... Oh no, okay, right. Rare candy is off the board. But that Kadabra dies. Are you going to retreat it? Okay. I can one-shot Clefairy. Okay, no damage to the back row. Except for... I can do it onto the Fez though, right? Because this is like non-rule box cards. So I can still damage the Fez. And I can still damage the Clefairy on the bench there with the Shaman. So, not sure the Shamans... I also... Everyone says play this Enrichment Energy, but I hate putting it on anything other than Dunsparce. And then I hate the fact that it's my one energy per turn, and it doesn't even let him attack. It's crazy bad. It's good if you got the Dunsparce. I guess he didn't pull a Psychic Energy because... I don't know, would you prefer? I'm going to kill this and then that's gone. So, that was like a poor choice. I feel like that was a poor choice of energy placement. I do missed energy, but it's always prized. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's one of those things, mate. What do I want? This thing's dead. I want my Snorlax. Do I Lily? I don't think I need to Lily right now. I want my Snorlax. So let's grab... Just grab like a trolley. Just because I might as well use it. Here you go. I get to look at all the Pokemon that are still in my deck now. Snorlax. I want the Snorlax. I had plenty of other cards that would have got the Snorlax for me, but the trolley's gone now at least. It's not a waste. I never upgrade your Phantom until you know it's like it's smash time. He knows he's lost his energy. I do want to be able to one-shot his X's. So he loses his enrichment energy. I don't know if he has any other psychic energy in his hand. Do you play like bare minimum numbers of energies in this deck? I've got this deck built up. I feel like I always like have too many energies in my decks. Everyone's always like, you want 5 energy in your deck. It's like, how am I going to get my energy if I only play 5 of them? What if 3 of them end up in my prizes? It's like... What do you want me to do? It's the same reason why I run 2 Meowth in any deck, because the fear of having it as your only basic at the start scares you. The thing with Meowth, at least, is your basic. If you run Ignition Energy, you can make it jump back to your hand with the energy, and then you can replay it. So Meowth's not too bad, actually, as your basic starter. Because then at least... Yeah, you don't get the Lily from it, but if you draw another Pokemon in your start hand, then you're okay. But I guess he'll survive at least. He'll survive the first few turns, but an Ignition Energy lets him jump back to your hand with the Ignition, so you can then play him on the back row, get a supporter, then play the Ignition to put him back in your hand again, right? So it's a decent loop. Unless I'm wrong with how the Ignition Energy is going to work on that interaction. I believe that it jumps back to your hand before the energy burns off, right? Because the energy burns off at the end of your turn, not when you attack. If I'm right. Hilday. I guess. I don't know why you didn't just retreat, dude. Just retreat. I mean, my Zacian doesn't kill this, but now it does. And this is like the most like obscene one-shot ever. I use my can only be used once attack to kill something because I'm like 10 damage short of actually killing it. I don't think we need the Sacred Ash in here. I'll be honest with you. Games where we have to use Sacred Ash to get Pokemon back into our deck are usually games where we've basically already lost. Okay, play your 1 energy, mate. You can kill Zacian, it's fine. I just one-shot this thing. And you're behind. You're behind on keeping your Alakazams on field. He gets his Abra out. No? You don't get your Abra? I was pretty sure you should get an Abra out there, mate. Maybe I'm wrong. Is Abra not the right play? What does this thing do? I recently remember seeing someone say something about a deck using Chandelure, but I haven't actually encountered it yet. I'm home now, time for a quick snack. What are you having for a snack, dude? My Pokemon! I need an energy. I think we Lily. It's fine, mate. I just one-shot you with this 10 damage Phantom. Oh, I got an energy. Here we go. Bang. Question. Do I use my energy? Or do I use a Lily? And hope that we get... I think Lily... Trying to think... Is Lily too risky? Drayton might be a good option right now because of the... I'll play my energy. I'd rather have my choice band. I don't need to play an energy on this if I get the choice band. I didn't get the choice band. That's fine. I go for one prizes now so that he can't do anything. Let him know that I have options as well. Go back. Both my both my Beldum and my Metang ended up in the prizes. What's the chances? What's the chances? Wait. No, wait. Where's your extra 100 damage, dude? Explain. Explain. You just knocked out... Oh, wait, by damage from an attack. No, it just went to the graveyard, didn't it? It's okay, right. Okay, fine. Maybe I don't have this. I might have this. I might have it. Zacian kills this thing. And then he doesn't have another one. And he can't set up another one. Alright, bounce this off. He'll probably want to replace it with another Dunsparce, though. I think the thing with... I've got a card in my deck that would just screw him over. I think, like... The whole notion of drawing every single card from your deck to your hand because you get a bigger number and that's more impressive, like, is just the dumbest way to play this deck. Surely you just draw as many cards as you need. Right. He did actually clear space for another Abra. That's actually the smartest thing this guy has done. What can I afford to lose? I lose my Trevenant. My Phantom, if I can get an energy or something on it, my Phantom can do well. If it blocks damage. Okay. It doesn't need 2 energy on it, but I guess 2 energies. Nice. Right. That's fair. A few scoops of peanut butter. Is that how your stack is? Please tell me you're at least using a spoon and not your finger. And I say that because I would use my finger. So question, do we kill the back row? I think we kill the back row. We'll bring the Fez up. And we prep the Fez for being... I want a Lily though. I need an energy, right? Minimum I need is an energy. I didn't get an energy. Get rid of that though. Kind of sucks. I don't want him to kill this. All he does now is just play his boss. He's going to get one more kill, then play boss, right? He's definitely got boss in his hand. Let's double check. He hasn't played a boss yet? Okay. I could have sworn he played at least one. I got 0-6 Machinations though. Realistically, that's the card I play next turn. Makes him ditch his entire hand to the graveyard. And then he's only got 10 cards left in his deck. I hope that he draws a lot of cards to his hand now. Just to try get those bigger numbers. He might use a boss to kill something. Sounds about right. It'll be the Zacian, because like he can guarantee that he can kill pretty much anything else. Other Latias. Fair. I mean, I need an energy, that's for sure. Dunsparce. Don't have an energy. Here's the problem. I can use Colvez to get an energy. Also, Phantom doesn't... Wait, Phantom blocks attacks... Blocks all damage and effects of attacks. So the placement of the damage counters can't be done if I throw a heads. Realistically, I'm dead anyway, right? So I think I would love to make him discard his hand. I kind of want him to commit to emptying his deck out of all his cards first, though. I'm not sure if he's dumb enough to do it. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure he's dumb enough to do it. I need a heads here. I kill this thing anyway, but I need a heads here because that keeps me alive. A tails. I'm not sure if he's got another... rare candy in his deck. He's used 2 already, right? Or 1. No, he's thrown 1 away and he's used 1. So he might not have any more rare candies in his deck. I think that would be like a dumb choice. Realistically. I'm expecting a rare candy now. Draw 3 cards. He wins either way if he can get his Alakazam out. Lampert. Kadabra. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we get the win. We get the win, right? I make him ditch all of his cards to the graveyard. I do 90 damage. Actually, I don't quite do 90 damage. Don't quite do 90 damage, but if I can upgrade one more time, I do. I might be able to sneak a win out of this. If I can boss the Fez up. Yes, a spoon. Yes, of course a spoon. What the hell are you talking about? Right. He's taking all of his cards out of his deck. I'm gonna neuter his Alakazam. What do we get here? So don't quite kill it yet. I want to make him just throw his entire hand away. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I got the kill. It's the Lampert. I need a heads. To win this. I've got the kill. So I think we go with 0-6 Machinations. Make him discard his entire fucking hand. Even if he could play another Alakazam. Like, he's going to have, like, the bare minimum amount of damage he could possibly ever have now. He's probably raging now. I mean, he didn't have to draw every card in his deck to his hand. It's his own fault, really, right? Yeah, you've decided to play the Dark Souls of the peanut butter game, that's all. Using a fork? That's fine. A fork works okay on peanut butter. The soup one? Well, that's hard mode. That's all. You like a challenge. You will fit in well here. You will fit in well here, because we like a challenge here too. Yeah, he doesn't like that, does he? If I roll a heads, he can't damage me. So, I guess he kept his boss. I rolled a tails. Okay, we lose. It's fine. It's fine. We lose. I'd assume he kept a boss in his hand so that he can, like, probably one-shot the Zacian. It does 20 damage, actually. To play another energy, and he does 60 damage. That's all he's got to do. All you got to do, mate, is play an energy. Do you have any energies left in your deck? I can't believe you play a fire energy just so you can play a completely different obsolete Pokemon. What's the Clefairy done? Counter Dragapult. You're placing damage counters. There's no weakness involved. The fucking Clefairy is pointless, right? Is the Clefairy pointless? You're not even doing damage, so it doesn't count as resistance. Oh, the Clefairy's stupid. Why is the Clefairy even here? It's not a Dragapult counter here. Dragapult doesn't do anything. Okay, he wins. Well done. Well done, mate. I made you think about it, though. I made you think about it a lot. There you go. I'm fine. I don't mind losing. And we had a good fight. It was a single prize deck. And I managed to get down to one prize card. Right? And I play a double prize deck. So, I think I played well. The Shaman counters Slowking. Even though Slowking plays a card to counter Shaman. Yeah, right? Do people really play that Slowking that often? You're on about the one where you use Knight of the Academy to put Kyrem back on top of the deck and then you mill it with the Slowbro and do like 150 damage to the 3 things on the bench, right? Are you on about that one? So I guess, like, he wouldn't be able to pick off your basic Pokemons on the bench with it. Do I want to go first? No. I like beating up baby Pokemon. Of course I'm not going first. Yo, if you want me to try out any other decks, just, like, give me a Pokemon. And we'll look up what Pokemon we got available with that Pokemon. We'll try build a deck with it. So feel free to suggest things that we play with. I don't plan on only playing Zacian today, but Zacian is my actual deck. My actual deck that I like to play in real life. So I like to play it. I just really enjoy playing it right here. And this deck, I've just added Lycia's Appeal in here, and I actually like it. I think it's better than Boss. So I will be using that instead of Boss in most decks, I think. Because bringing their Pokemon forward and having it be confused, they can forget that it's confused. Or if they're priming it up to be their attacker, they're going to then have to retreat it for a turn, which buys you some time, right? So Slowking also plays a card that does damage counters to kill the Shaman if they run into it. Yeah. I mean, it's just the options, right? Just basic options. If you're not running basic options, then what else can you be doing? What do we need? Ugh. The trolley is definitely the right choice. Trolley is definitely the right choice here. I could have done with... If I did the choice band, then I wouldn't have my Snorlax. I would have been able to Lily, though. Maybe into something else. Give me a boss. I just want him to see that I have a boss. I'm not going to Lily that next turn. I'll Lily the turn after because I want to get my Metang out. If I can get my Metang out, that's what I want. If he doesn't play any other Pokemon, he's like a turn behind, right? He didn't play a Zoa on turn 1. So realistically, he'll play his Zoas down now and try to play an energy on Zoa, but the Zekrom at least is gone. A Reshiram, stamped 1. Nice. Zoa. Nice. ETB promo. It's such a nice looking card though, right? I love this card. I've got a Grandmaster set of Journey Together. I think Journey Together is the best set. I think it's, I don't know, maybe not the best set, but it's like, it's got a lot of really nice looking cards in there. And like, people don't talk enough about them. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's my personal opinion when it comes to that one. Right. We're one turn away from one shot in Zoa. Oh, okay, we're not. We're one shot in Zoa now. We can one shot Zoa now. There we go. I'm gonna put 30 damage on the Zoa. I say Zoa, I mean Zoroark. Zoroark. He's gonna upgrade, but he still has to spend 2 turns of playing energies. He could have ends PP up, but he doesn't have an energy in the graveyard, so Ultra Ball, discard energy, add Zoroark, play Zoroark, play PP up, get an energy, play an energy from hand, he's done. But then he can only really do 170, or he'll do 60 damage, but then he's dead. Then I just one-shot him, so we'll see. We'll see how he goes. For you, it's Prismatic, because I hope to one day pull the God back. I'll be honest with you, I don't like those. I only like the mainstream sets. I don't really like the specialty sets. I pulled a lot of Prismatic. Like, for whatever reasons, I decided pulling Prismatic would do for me. But it's really just not... Like, the pull rates are just terrible. And then that's basically like the layout of specialty sets. And you wonder why Prismatic Evolutions is so bad for pulling. It's just not fun to pull. You pay extortionate amounts of money for the packs, and then you open the packs, and you get nothing. You get nothing. You get like a Master Ball or a Pokeball. It's just like, it's just not enough. It's just not enough, right? Now your Zoa's dead. It's fine. I keep thinking that you have to click on the one in the back row, but you don't have to do it if he's only got one Pokemon, because it kind of makes sense. I bought a lot of prismatic evolutions. If I would have kept that prismatic evolution stuff sealed, they'd be worth double what I paid for them now, which I knew would be the thing, and I knew opening them would be stupid. But I wanted to do some pack openings for my channel, and yeah, you know what? I don't regret it. I'm not really a buy now, sell later type of person. I'm a buy it and open it type of person. I like to see the cards. I could be like, this is the worst decision I'm ever going to make. I'm going to open these packs. But I'll still open them. I won't talk myself out of it. But there's like 9 or 10 full art trainers, and then there's like 30 SIRs. And that's the reason why you don't pull anything. Because SIRs are like 1 in every 36 packs or something like that. And there's like 60 of them to pull. It's like you're never going to get the one you want. Everybody wants that one specific card, or any of the evolutions, I guess. I think a lot of people would be happy with any of the evolutions, but when it comes down to it, I didn't enjoy opening the cards. The one good thing those specialty sets do is that they actually give you cards to build out meta decks. So you get like Dragapult in Prismatic Evolutions, you get Festival Leads, like some of the strongest decks in the format right now are cards that you can get out of Prismatic Evolutions. So it's not terrible. You like shiny cards, yes. Yes, exactly. Drayton might... Oh, actually, double hops bag is actually pretty good for me right here. Retreating my sheep's not going to be an easy thing to do. I do want to kill the Riolu, though. And the sheep requires 3 energy to attack. It's so... It's one of my favourite cards. It's one of my favourite cards, though. Who doesn't want a free boss? Okay, Hariyama to the graveyard. Needs to get Lucario. Of course. Right. You know, I find that these support, all the support that this fighting deck got in Mega Evolutions was just crazy. So crazy. Made this deck so good. I can see that they're both in here. Do I go for draw power? It's not really... I think I go for energy. I think I go for energy. Do I leave an empty space? I feel like I should probably leave an empty space. Although, Lucario is weak to Phantump, so I can actually one-shot the Lucario if he kills my Pokemon. I think we Drayton. I guess we Drayton into Lily then. You know what? We would have ended up with the Dunsparce. It could have been good. You see, now I don't want to retreat. Because I've only got 1 energy. It kind of sucks. I can't even evolve. If I could evolve, I could bring the moon forward. Then he'd have to waste his 1 energy a turn. Retreating the moon, which is what he'll want to do. Let's hope he doesn't get 1 energy for this Lucario. Wishful thinking. I really hope during the next pre-release I pull good on my build and battle bundles. Last 2 times were terrible. I got the superior deck when I went to Perfect Order 1. And my friend came with me, so that I like to get the promo cards. My friend came with me, and he also got the superior deck, so I just literally didn't even get like 2 of the promo cards. And the annoying thing now is like people will only sell those promo cards for like £40 each. £40 each, and it's like they cost you £20. Cost you £20 to get it, and you want 40 quid for it. It's like the promo cards are just so expensive. It's not really. Oh, he doesn't have an energy. How do you not have an energy? I mean, do I Lily to 8 cards? Nice. Actually, nice. It's actually really nice. And 2 energies now. I want a 3 energies so I can retreat for free. I got 2, nice. Perfect. I need to be smart though. Might just be trying to. Well, you can't one-shot my Zacian with only 1 energy. So I should probably actually retreat. I can play an extra energy on Zacian. I can poke a gear. Nice. Hilda's good. I can grab my sheep. Grab my sheep from the deck. How much damage do I do? I don't have the stadium, I don't have choice band, so I can't do 120. 120 would be nice. What do I do? Do I wait it out? I think I wait it out a turn. I'll play my second sheep so that I have options. I'll wait it out a turn. He plays an energy on the Lucario, kills the Wooloo. Might be waiting for a boss to come up, but he won't be able to boss Zacian because he won't be able to kill it, right? So he kills the Wooloo. Then I play the Trevenant and then I one-shot him. Although I don't have my stadium and I don't have my choice band. So do I really one-shot him? 260... 320. Shit, I'm 20 damage short. Yeah, I'm like literally 20 damage short. So what I need is to pull either choice band or my stadium. That's like the two biggest pulls I can do right now. Where does the... I'm weak to fight in, right? A double damage for weakness and then minus 30 damage for resistance because divide damage by 2 would be too complicated for people. It's kind of weird, don't you think? I resist this damage. I take 30 less damage. Doesn't really help me all that much. In my opinion, it's not super helpful. Oh no. If I... This thing's weak to psychic. No, grass. No, they're weak to grass. What if I Lissa's appeal? What if I double, then Lissa's appeal, then his attack will be up front. Actually, my guy doing his thing now is actually insane. No. Double. Lissa's appeal. Wait, I can't bring this one forward? Why can't I bring this one forward? Can I change my mind? Ugh. Oh well. Plans were made and also broken. That was not the plan. Tails. Well done. Okay, the plan did not work. The plan did not work at all. He can kill me with this thing. He might choose to attack with it and not move it back for the Lucario, right? In which case then he forgets that he's confused. Why was I not allowed to move the Pokemon that I moved out of the front slot back into the front slot? Does anyone know that? I really hope during... Yeah, I've read that one, sorry. Ooh, right. I just actually sold a Pokemon card. So I get some extra Pokemon cards every now and then, so I don't see the need to keep extra cards. I got Journey Together as a master set, and I've got an extra bunch of Journey Together cards for sale. I just sold Enzoroa. Ironically, we were playing against Enzoroa. He's Vatrian, yes, of course. Annoying. We've kind of lost this. I really don't know what we can do. 270 kills. My Zacian puts him down. Puts him down at like, you know, excess Zacian damage. Don't have a Spig Ninja SIR from Twilight, do you? Last one for the Master Set. I haven't actually collected any Twilight just yet, so sadly no. But eventually, maybe. Maybe, mate. You keep me in mind. Or if you jump into the Discord, there should be a link for the Discord. But we should eventually get some in. I plan on getting all of the Scarlet Violet Master Sets. I just got Obsidian Flames. Actually reminds me that I'm watching a second Obsidian Flames. Actually, you know what? The second incomplete Obsidian Flames is already more expensive than the first complete Obsidian Flames that I bought was worth. So I'm not interested in doing that one. Because I got none of my stuff. I'm expecting 320 damage. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this today. Lucario sets up really quickly, but I don't think we were at a disadvantage. I just think that Lissa's appeal not allowing me to move the Pokemon that I moved out of the active spot back into the active spot is something that I didn't realize was not going to be allowed. There's nothing on Lissa's appeal that says that we can't do that. Switch one of your opponents benched basic. Oh, it says basic. How come we never read that part where it says basic before? Right. It's not... Okay, I guess the basic makes it not as good as boss's orders then. I like the confusion bit. I like the moving them up and then confusing them bit. I got literally no way of keeping up or catching up now. I'll be honest with you. We'll let him have it. Concede. So it's, oh wait, I got to play his card in my active spot. If I quit the game, I get to take his Pokemon instead of my own. That's crazy. Maybe we add the boss back in then. What do you reckon? Because we've seen a fundamental issue. Why have I not read basic on that card before? I've read every single word on that card except the part where it says basic. It's like, it's the most important word out of all of them. It defines how the entire card works. Like, you can't ignore that one word. What am I? A Yu-Gi-Oh player? I'm not playing no Yu-Gi-Oh around here. Right. Okay, boss is back in. So boss would have got us what we wanted. Like, double damage on the Lucario there, which then would have put him in, like, would have put him in Zacian range then for being killed, right? So the fact that we weren't able to move it forward is technically the reason why we failed that one. It was what got me back into collecting and then back into TCG. All good fun. Yeah. I used to run a Pokemon club years and years ago. I've been into Pokemon since it came out, I'll be honest with you. I've been in it a long time. And I've never really done a lot of content on Pokemon. I did stream Scarlet Violet when that first came out. I did, like, you know, I played 300 hours or so on that game. So I had like 23 shinies before we hit the end of the game. So that's a bit extreme for my, like, that game is so easy to find shinies on because you can see them from a mile away. So it's like, that's a shiny. That Igglybuff over there. How we spotted the Igglybuff was crazy because the Igglybuff doesn't even change color. Its eyes are a slightly different tinge of, like, green. It's like, that's a shiny Igglybuff. Go running up to it from miles away. Oh, it was crazy. But we got ourselves a shiny Sinistea. That was the one we wanted. It wasn't an authentic Sinistea. That would have been like peak. That would have been peak shiny moments. When you get like an authentic Sinistea. I'm basically set up for turn 1. Oh, actually, I'm 120 damage turn 1. Is this? No. I thought for a second that this might be. I don't think I faced what this deck is gonna do. I thought for a second this with the Regigigas. I thought this might have been Slowbro. But maybe not. The Regigigas is dead next turn. But I guess he tries to mill out loads of energies. What do I do? Zacian. I think I play all my damage out. And I just kill it next turn. And he will probably gain the ability to add loads of energy. He does. He definitely gains the ability to add loads and loads of energy to the field. It's a good start. It's an extremely, extremely good start for him. It sets him up a lot. Your opponent's active Pokemon is a Terra Pokemon. This does too. Oh, well, it isn't, so I can survive the attack here. So I kill the Regigigas, no matter what. What's the... Discard all energy for this Pokemon. The attack does 50 for each card you discarded this way. If the Pokemon's in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent, the attacker Pokemon is burned. Wait, you're going for Metagross? There's a new Metagross that's good, right? I just don't see why you would want to... Why would you would want to, like, get rid of your Metangs? Unless he, like, builds up one Metang with extra energy here and then puts the Metagross on it after he's used it. That's got all the energy it needs. Start building up a Metang is what I would do. So you can make it a Metagross. I don't know. Okay. That thing, this thing attacking me and then that thing attacking me doesn't kill me, so... Ay, boom. Okay, right. Here's what I do. I prep that thing up to die instantly. On the next turn. 4 energy in the graveyard. He's got to have a 50-50 energy. He lucked out with the... He definitely lucked out with the trolley on turn 1. He must have like a... I would realistically believe that he's probably got like a 50-50 energy like build in his deck. Like half his deck is energy. Because like all these metangs, it gives you a lot of options, but if you're not drawing the energies, you're not going to be playing like 9 energy with 3 metangs, right? It just doesn't make any sense. There we go, nice. Did he get 3 energy or 2 energy just then? I think he got 2 energy just then, didn't he? No energy on the second one. No energy on the third one. Metagross. What does it require? 4 energy though, right? Discard 3 energy. Does an extra 150. So it can one-shot my Zacian, but it doesn't have what it needs yet. Aye, that's cool. No, it's solid. Solid. I'd go with like Cyphermatics, Code Breaking as well, because you can just take 2 energy and 2 energy or 3 energy and just put them on top of your deck. Okay. Right. Okay. 150 damage is what I would need to kill that guy. Kind of like short on damage. I need Pokegear to give me Lily. I don't need another Postwick right now. There we go, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Postwick. Postwick? Thank you. What's a Postwick? I got an energy. That's super helpful. 90 is not enough. We'll see. I'm on fire. No longer on fire. Right. He needs to hope that he gets free energy with the 2 metangs that he has going now. We'll see. We'll see how he goes. Mills his deck out. Just cards that he doesn't want in his deck. Nope. There's no more cards for him to grab. He's got to have 0 energy in his hand because he filled his hand with like evolutions earlier, which is still in his hand. So he got at least 1 energy. Nope, he got 3. Like my Metang never does this. My Metang never does this. It's crazy. What's that supposed to say? No. Right. My My hand has not been very forgiving, has it? Drayton. Drayton could really work here. There are two things I could try to do. I could Hilda. This gets enough energy to my hand. I could Drayton. This gets me a Pokemon and an item, right? Let's hope. Right. Item. Crazy. Right. I want to mill my deck out as much as possible right now. I kind of want draw power. Let's take the Dunsparce. Right. If I get 2 energies, then we attack with a Snorlax. Although I could just retreat and kill. I can just retreat and kill with the Zacian. It's not actually necessary now to attack with a Snorlax. One here. One here. Be nice if I could like boss. If I could boss here, that would be us. Well, we wouldn't kill the Metagross, but he needs 2 more energies. He needs 2 more energies for the Metagross to become a problem. But if we can kill this Metagross, he has literally nothing that he can fight me with anymore, and he has no more energies in his deck. Okay, we stay burned. If he doesn't get the 2 energies he requires, we can potentially win this. But if he does, then there's just no hope. If he does get the 2 energies, we lose right now, so it's not that important. Okay, energy recyclers are going to be really, really helpful right now. Okay. Let's hope he misses all these energies. It's looking very unlikely that he'll miss energies now. Oh, he only needs 1. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Come on. Six. Why is it every time I use Metang, I never pull any energies? And every time everyone else uses them, it's like 3, 3, 3. Okay. It went from 2 energies to 8. So he played 1 energy from his hand, and then he found all 5 of the energies that he added back to his deck. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, no, it's a good deck. It's okay. It lucked out with the trolley right at the start. I'm not going to take that away. I'm not going to diminish his win. It's a really good choice of card. Set him right up. The Genesect really means that with the getting the trolley at the start just basically guarantees that he can get everything that he needs set up by turn 2. So yeah, solid. Solid. That 1 card. You see what I mean? You see how strong 1 card can be? So yeah, let's go. Let's go again. Right, heads. And heads. Nice. Nice. Do I want to go first? No. Never. If there's any decks you guys want to see me play, I got a few. We can maybe swap into Festival. I don't run for Rillabooms though. Maybe I should. I only run 2. I run 1 Lilligant as well. I could maybe, because if you don't have the Rillaboom or the Thwackey, if you don't have the Thwackey out, it can kind of be tricky. So, like, it's always better to... I guess it's better to have more of them available, because it just lets you do what you need to do faster. My friend, I am going to grab my Snorlax. Like so. Annoyingly, I didn't draw an energy. Let's see if Drayton gets me my choice band perfect. Right? So now I do 90 damage. So I just donk him now. And this is how I beat Dragapult every time. Let's not waste his time. Let's not waste his time, right? There you go. See? Zacian beats Dragapult every time. Every single time. GG's, guy. Nice Dragapult deck. It's not really the best example of beating a Dragapult deck. I can be a Dragapult deck. I'd say it's probably like a 10% chance, though. You get extremely lucky. I have to get extremely lucky. Flipping a coin. He's playing Greninja. Will he choose to go first? Probably. Do I want to go first? No. Oh, I've only got one basic Pokemon. No. Go. Done. I got Hopsbag. I got Lily. I got Colvez. Colvez might be my first play, actually. No point starting with Lily if I can get my Stadium from my deck. And an extra energy, you know what I mean? Star you. Mega Star me. Is Mega Star me weak to... Don't think Mega Star me is weak to Steel type, is it? Or is it? There's a deck I use... Oh no, my... No, I think it's weak to Grass, right? No, it's weak to Belly Bolt. That's it, Iono. It's weak to Iono. I'm currently trying to swap my one hobby into my other hobby, so I don't have two hobbies anymore, I just have one. So I'm trying to swap out my Warhammer stuff into Pokemon. Just because I've been like really enjoying... I enjoy playing the TCG, but I don't enjoy playing Warhammer anymore. So I think it's like just the right choice, you know what I mean? Don't go with draw power. I think I'll go with draw power here. Just tap a little bit of damage on the Pokemon that they've got an energy on. I don't think Greninja... Are they using Greninja X or are they using Mega Greninja? They're probably using both. But I think the right choice right now early would be normal Greninja. No? Maybe Mega Greninja? Like, what's Mega Greninja gonna do? You could do like... I guess it could play this and then do this and he can kill my Zacian, I guess. If it does everything that he can do, then my Zacian dies by 10 HP. But if he doesn't, then I just start having a hard time. Well, if he does everything, I start having a hard time. If he doesn't do everything, right? Has to go on Zacian. If he's allowed to pick Zacian. I'm not sure if it says bench. Or front row. I should really read it properly. What am I, a Yu-Gi-Oh player? Just read the card properly. Does it say benched? One of your opponents, just one of your opponent's Pokemon. Why would you kill the Dunsparce? You could have killed the Zacian. Could have just killed the Zacian, mate. Does they only let him put one? It says put... You may put... It should say an. You may put an water energy to your hand. This is now a dead card. Because I've only got one Dunsparce in my deck. Right. We are going to play an energy here. Then we go into Lily. It really didn't help all that much, did it? I keep thinking you gotta click it. Is that super helpful? 210. Even if it gets everything on it, it can't kill the Greninja that easy. Don't know why you wouldn't have just discarded a water energy, put 60 damage here, then put one energy back into his hand to do the rest of the damage he needed. Why would he allow his Pokemon to take damage for a turn? For like no reason whatsoever. Filling out your master sets can be pretty tricky. I was doing like pack openings for the channel, and we pulled everything. We were doing Journey together because that was the most recent set. I hadn't really looked into like Pokemon or where I was going at the time, but it's like it did turn out that. Wait, what are we looking for? Oh, good. This could be good. Yeah, you know what? I might be able to buy some time. If I... Oof. Choice band. Go with post-wick. So it does increase everyone's. So the choice band is kind of obsolete right now. Doing 70. We just lost the... I'd rather see if I can't... block a turn of attacking first. Sadly not. This one game hasn't really gone our way. I'll be honest with you. I don't really see a way of pulling this back. He kills this one, we're already like too late then. Again, when they activate these things, it looks like they take the card out of their deck rather than discarding it from their hand. Because it comes off the end of their hand like this. goes over the top of the deck and then comes forward. It's like, it came out of the deck. That's not how it worked. It's just... I sometimes think people just don't know. Like, I'm not actually going to attack with this Snorlax. So what are you taking the Snorlax for? What are you taking the Snorlax for? I'm not attacking with the Snorlax. Wants to add a... No? I thought he's going to add a water energy back to his hand and then use the ability to put another 60 damage down on the field, but apparently not. Now, there's like literally no way I win this. It's like we're on too much of a back foot. The Snorlax is obsolete because I got another one in my hand. It doesn't want to get that plus 30 damage, I guess. Yeah, I know, and he's not to know that I've got another Snorlax in my hand, so, like, I get you, but it's like, I'm already too far behind. There's not much I can do. What do I want to do? I don't know what the right choice is. I've got nothing that lets me progress any further than where we are. I'm starting to think Metang might not be in the deck. I guess we can Hilda to find out later. Would love to buy some time with my Phantom. Okay, can't kill me this turn. I take this out because realistically this thing charges people up. If I actually get the evolution to go on there. So realistically I would have put 60 damage here. And then I would use the Night Stretcher to get the energy back and then put the 60 damage here. I've got like no way of really pumping out enough damage to kill one of these, let alone both of them. Went for a walk? Well... You were lucky because with all that peanut butter smeared around your mouth, going out for a walk in the wild, with all those big cats around, you know, you're just asking for trouble. You're just asking for big kisses from cats. Kisses from big cats is what I meant to say. Okay, discarded 2 cards and then failed the draw. Guess he just wanted the Ultra Ball to not be redrawn with the Lily. You live on the wild side. Okay, what are you doing with this? This isn't an attack, so he can't actually get the 60 damage here. That's fine. Is he going to try attack me? And then realize that he can't, or he's playing like the type of person that doesn't know what this Phantom does. If that even makes any sense. I feel like it does make sense to me. I mean, it's not really much else to do, mate. No, he doesn't have a clue, right? He doesn't know what Phantom does, and now he does. Now he knows what Phantom does. I mean, he had plenty of time to read my card. It's too late. I can't win. I don't think. There's only 2 energies left in my deck. It's kind of a bit late for Metang now. Metang, find the 2 energy in my deck. Go! Oh my god, it found one. Crazy. It found one, guys. It found an energy. That's insane. I'm hoping for a second heads here. But if he just discards an energy, then this thing dies anyway. Boom. There's potential, actually. It might potentially do alright. If our Metan can find the last energy this turn... If our Metan can find the last energy this turn, we might have it. It depends. If he discards one energy, then we lose. Right? If he discards an energy, we lose. And boss up something he can kill. The Snorlax. You have to discard an energy to kill the Snorlax, I'm afraid, mate. So, discard an energy, kill something on the bench, and then remove your energy and kill the Snorlax? Oh, wait, maybe. Can you kill with this? No. No. The answer is no, you can't kill it. That's such a fucking... Such an insane top deck. Such an insane top deck. Oh my god. Okay, right. That one can retreat for free. This one can't. Oh, we got a heads. Okay. I mean... I need my other boss. If I want to win... If I want to win, I need to get this one up. So I can hit it. Oh no, that's game over, basically. Yeah. That's fair. I think I would have done that like 3 turns ago, mate. What are you conserving your water energies for? I would have just done it 3 turns ago. Might as well let him kill something big. Remove your energy, if you're allowed to. Yeah, there we go. I would have just done that like 3, 4, 5 turns ago. Perfect. I assume that they're young and that they're not like fully accustomed to the deck yet. That's it. So I'm not really... I'm not frustrated or anything. They got a good win. They got a good win. Kind of like didn't really get... We should change the deck. We'll do this one fight. We'll change the deck up. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Festival? If any of you guys have a suggestion for a deck that you want to see me play, just say, man. Just say a card. We'll try build a deck around it. I know. It's kind of hard to tell what he was planning to do. I feel like they're new to the deck, or they're new to playing the TCG, and they don't quite know like what the right choices were. I would have just killed the Zacian like turn 1. I'd have discarded an energy from my hand, did 60 to it, and then I would have put an energy back into my hand for my Pokemon to just kill it. I'd have done that right at the start, and then I would probably be like, personally, I'd be like, yeah, well, you know, I'm going to have a real hard time with this one. We didn't get a lot done with the Zacian when it came down to it. It's just like, oh, I can't possibly win this fight. I'm sorry, guys. It's an automatic loss. I can't beat up my boy. I can't beat up my boy Shucks. Can't beat the Shucks up. I just can't do it. This guy can have the win. I refuse to fight and destroy a Shuckle. It's my favorite Pokemon. I can't do it. No supporters in the top 8 cards of my deck? It's crazy. And grab this. Ready for next turn. Grab this. retreat into this one. Tails. I think Phantom's going to be fine for a turn, so I don't think we need to worry about it there. Would love to look at Festival Lead. Not tried that build yet, and not really looked into it. Okay, cool. We'll throw Festival Lead as our next one, and we'll play through some games of that. If you guys like have a Pokemon that you want to see, somebody came in and asked if we could build a Rayquaza deck. So we looked at the only Rayquaza available right now, and we built a deck based around using the Rayquaza. I thought that was a pretty fun. We did Rayquaza Lopunny because they both have like abilities that trigger by moving from the bench to the active. So I thought like having it so that they can bounce off each other would be pretty cool. So that's basically how the deck ended up going. Metang is in the prizes again. Come on, Metang, what are you doing to me? Beldum specifically. Come on, Beldum. Seriously, dude. Killing me here. I don't want to beat up Shuckle. I refuse. I refuse to beat up the Shuckle. I don't want to do it. The Shuckle, if he retreats the Latias and puts Shuckle forward, I'll stop attacking. Like, honestly. I don't want to... I can't fight the Shuckle. Shuckle has too little health. Shuckle should have 500 health. Actually, you know what? No. Realistically, Shuckle's health is always low. It's his defense that's stupidly high. But in this game, you don't have a defense stat, so his HP should be way higher. I feel his HP should be way higher. I can one-shot this thing. It's actually a good card to have forward. I can actually like use Zacian now because I can put damage on the Latias in the back row and not the Shuckle. So I think we move the Zacian forward and start punching into the Latias here. Because we're going to be doing extra damage, it means that the Shuckle heal isn't really going to be as effective as you would like it to be. I can retreat for free. It's all good. Play another energy here. I don't want to use double because I don't want to pull anything forward, so let's go rotate. Nice, actually. I've got max damage on the Zacian now. 120. No, again, second Pokegear that's failed to find a person here. Now the Shuckle can like heal every turn, but it's got some choices to make, and I only need to play one more energy. I one-shot this this Mega, so the Mega's gone. It's a Venipede deck. I was wondering what type of deck it was. It's okay. Now he shows what deck he's playing. I feel like it's a bit late. It's a bit late to be showing what deck you're playing now. The Fez isn't coming into play yet. Lily, is your hand really that bad? I always wonder, like, you Lily, you had like 11, 12 cards in your hand, you Lily for 8. And it's like, yeah, I guess you need different cards for doing stuff, but crazy. How can your hand be that bad? I guess he only just got his Venipede out. What's the little one called? Little one Venipede? Yeah, little one's Venipede. While we are waiting, get my envelope out. Get my hard piece of card out. Grab a top loader. What was that? The Obsidian Flames. I wouldn't mind seeing what it actually sells for. Let's keep it on screen. You ditched my energy? What an asshole. Touche. You moved it. You moved it to the Latias. I don't want it there. That's not where my energies belong. What do you mean? I was like one energy away from... It's not very nice, is it? It's not very nice, moving my energy off. Well played, sir, well played. What else are you telling me? Oh, really? Maybe they've got the price too. No, it starts the bidding. It's probably got a reserve on it. It's got like... I keep looking it up. It's Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I just thought for a second, because it's Pede, it still says Pede at the end of all of them. So I was like, wait, is Venipede the first one? I knew the second one was Whirlipede. I couldn't think of what the third one was. So I'm like, wait, have I got that wrong? Pretty sure the first one's Venipede. Right, turn. It's just Sacrificial Petron now, right? Sacrificial Petron. This here. I've got no way of actually playing Trevenant properly, because I don't play any Psychic Energies in this deck. Do I want to... I feel like Colvez gives me backups and energies. I need Boss. Realistically, I want Boss, right? So I'll keep shuffling until Boss comes out. No Boss? Pad? Beldam's in my prizes still? So weird, but... How does the deck decide on what it shows you, what has priority? Because it always shows Beldam, Metang, Dunsparce, then my Hops Pokemon after it. It always shows it in that order. So why does it... So what determines what order the deck decides is the most important stuff for you to see? That's an interesting aspect of this one. I'm afraid, my friend. That's... selecting cards from his deck. Wait. Pokemon, search your deck for cards to put into your hand. For a card. Just any card at all. Okay, cool. Cool. Hold on, why are you running Trevenant with no energy? You use Horrifying Revenge, unless I'm mistaken. And it's colorless. It is colorless. Yeah. It is colorless. I just can't use Corner. Corner just makes it more reliable after that one turn where it does the extra damage, you know? It lets it be helpful on the next turn. Like, just don't run any Psychic Energy to run it. My Mega Kang opponent just got 3 Crushing Hammers and got heads on all 3. That is crazy. Okay. That is crazy. Likely the earlier released cards are shown first. That's possible. That's actually probably a good theory. It's your death. The moment Budu dies, yeah. That's crazy. He just like... There's a cat meowing really, really loudly outside. What the hell, cat? Go away! No, shut up! See? Game Face, you're not the only person surrounded by lions. Apparently there's one outside. It's making some loud ass noise, man. But sorry for any background noise. Why would you bring the Latias forward? You know what the Latias does, right? I think you know what the Latias does because you use one. Is it my turn? Am I trapped? No, it's not my turn yet. Well, that explains a lot. This is dark. Oh no, I'm poisoned. And I'm locked up front. Okay, I need my switch then. That's not a switch. You know what? Maybe a psychic energy or two would actually be pretty nice here. Is this really supposed to just be a lockdown deck? I mean, I don't care if you kill my Latias. What about bring forward? Oh god. You give me like no time whatsoever, game, to make up my mind. He's not giving me a lot of options, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be a fast turn. My refusal to kill the Shuckle is probably causing us to actually take longer to do this fight than I would like it to. But that's just the way it goes, right? It's just the way it goes. Shuckle cannot be murdered in such an untimely fashion. He has to. He's the bestest boy. I could have just played the Hilda. I should have got the Dunsparce and played the Hilda to get the Evo. That was a bit dumb, really, wasn't it? Locking me in place. I can't attack with it. I mean, what's the point of stalling out? What's the point of stalling me out? What's your grand scheme for winning this fight, other than wasting my time and making me get bored? And he's flipping 3 heads off every attack. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. That guy's getting some serious luck. It's hard to fight against that. I'll be honest with you. If you end up winning, it's gonna be one of those fights that you remember and tell people about. You do not fuckle with the Shuckle. Shuckle is the best boy. He's my favorite Pokemon. I remember I got him off Pokemon XD. I think it's Pokemon XD you get a Shuckle. And I transferred him into my Ruby Sapphire game. And I was like, what's this Shuckle? I was like, oh, his defense and special defense stats is fucking insane. It's just so insane. And I was like, I gotta work with this guy. And like, we won Battle Tower with Shuckle, Metagross, and Snorlax. Like 168 floors, I think we did. The Battle Tower has a thing where it kind of knows what the worst possible matchups are and forces you to play those after a while. So it's like every single fight was like Kingdra. Oh my god, Kingdra. One good critical hit with a water attack just murdered me. Just murdered me. Like outright. Switch. Perfect. You thought you were safe. Guess what, my friend? You were not. You were not safe. Can't believe we just pulled the switch. Oh my god. It's like the one card we needed. He hasn't even bothered putting energy on anything. He's not put any energy on anything. Sometimes I wonder if some people just don't know how to play the game. I mean, he knows how his draw engine works. He knows how to heal his Pokemon. But why are we like 6 turns in and he's only ever played 2 energy the entire game? Or 3 energy, because he used the 1 energy to remove. He's played 3 energy the entire game. You just add an energy back to your hand. I feel it's a bit... I mean, this is a smart play. I can't retrieve my double for free, that's true. I was like, it's just gonna lock me back into the same thing again. I only got 1 switch in my deck, I think. I should play 2, but I think I've only... Right, he's won. That's it. He's won. He's won. I can't attack. I'm so glad he moved up a Pokemon that can't attack to the front, because now I actually can't attack. I actually can't attack now. So, I'm glad. He's got to be watching the stream. He's like, wait, he's not going to attack Shuckle? My time has come, says Shuckle. Managed to get away to another Gorgeist, boss up Kangaskhan and do 180 when it already had 160 on it for the win. Nice! Mate, that sounds like that was a solid fight. I'm doing good, Revan. How you doing, man? How you doing? It's not so hot today. It's not windy. Yesterday was really windy. So there's like a nice breeze coming through. If you guys can hear the wind, I'm sorry. I had to remove the filters from my microphone because my microphone started thinking that me talking was the background noise. It's because of I talk so quietly that it like was unsure whether me talking was the background noise or not. So this thing now, you're gonna lock me up. You're gonna lock me up again? What is this? You can kill the double, it's done its job, mate. Like, honestly, I don't care. I just wish you'd play more energy. I feel like this is just something to waste your time. Why is there a festival ground here? Wait, you can't poison me with festival ground, mate. You're just locking me up. Is that it? It's just locking me up, right? This guy's deck is designed around just making you waste time playing against it. I'm sure of it. I'll just attack you with a double, mate. There. You want double up front? Fine. I'll just attack you with double. It does more than enough damage to kill you, dude. We'll just wait. We'll just wait, mate. We'll play the waiting game. Boss up something else now. The Snorlax. No, the Latias. Fair. This guy's boring. I just play Postwick. What's the point of healing stuff? Like, what's the point of it? I can one-shot everything. I gotta play the Postwick so that he can poison me. He's literally just built a deck around pulling up the Pokemon that you can't attack with and then just making you wait. Like the festival grounds is there so that he doesn't poison you, so that your Pokemon doesn't die. It's literally just a troll deck to make you waste time playing against it. You got me. You have to poison me now to lock me in. I probably don't have enough Postwicks to get rid of all the things now. But he decks out before me. What's the play? He's gonna Lily to put all his cards back in his deck when it comes to like having one turn left. Do I have the same functions available? Right. Yeah. It's really just like a stall troll. A stall troll deck, waiting for me to deck out. He'll just Lily when he gets down to low cards so that all his cards go back into his deck. And then what? Then what? I Lily to get all my cards back in my deck. I feel like I might have used all my lilies up already. He killed my Dunsparce, so I can't use Dunsparce. I think I only use one switch. I don't want to use Petrol because I don't want to get closer to having no cards in my deck. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know, right? Nah, that's fine. If he gets a win because I run out of cards, that's fine. That's fine. It's all well and good. I literally can't do anything. I'm not allowed to retreat my Pokemon. and I'm not allowed. I can't attack with it because I don't have any psychic energies in my deck. He's worked this out. The festival grounds is so that he can't poison me. It's literally just a waste of time deck. You know, I might as well use petrol. See what's in my deck. We have a lily. We have a lily. Oh, you know what? I'll make you discard all your cards at the graveyard, and then they won't go back in your deck, mate. How'd you like that? That guarantees me the win, because I got Lily. And he won't have any cards left in his hand. What are you going to do now, mate? Oh, it's my turn. It's still my turn. I like bad-mouthing him. What are you going to do now, huh? Oh, wait, it's my turn. Yeah, that's fine. I ditch him down to 3. If he keeps Lily and he plays Lily, he actually draws more cards. He's going to use it now. Haha, yeah. Yeah. Fair dues, mate. Fair dues. Now he knows he can't keep cards in his hand. What are you going to do, huh? Wait. You have to pass the turn. Yeah, I have to pass the turn first. You can retreat for free because of the Latias. If this... Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Like, even if I boss this to the back row, it still applies. You see? So... It's fine. I've got a Lily. I just wait out a couple of turns. I make him discard. He's going to keep drawing into his hand. I will eventually make him discard all of those before I use the Lily. And then he'll have no cards left. And I'll be laughing. A petrol. Petrol into what? He's already used all his bosses, so that's not going to help. He just milled an extra card out of his deck. That's what he just did. He's not doing any damage. I'm not bothered. I've got a guaranteed way of winning here. I've got more cards in my hand and everywhere than what he has. I wait until I get down to 1. I play 0-6. I draw the last 1. Unless he's got a way of making me draw cards. Which I don't think he does. Like, forcing me to draw cards would be good. So that would kind of guarantee him the thing. When there's 2 cards left, I 0-6 Machinations. I get rid of all of his hand. And then when there's 0 cards left, I Lily. I Lily back into the deck. And then he ends up with way less cards than I've got. And like, no matter what he does, like at that point, if he Lilies when he's got 3 cards in his hand, he's going to gain 6 cards. He's going to mill out his deck even more. So realistically, I have this one. It's just a long-winded and boring fight because he doesn't really want to do anything. There isn't an item that makes both players draw a card or an ability. There is a supporter. Oh, he's got 6 Machinations as well. Oh, he's got to use that this turn. On me. Okay. Fair. What do I not need? You know what? Touche. He has the same plan. I think he's using his a bit too early though. I plan on waiting with mine. Energy retrieval. If I had energies I could throw away. I've got no energies in the graveyard right now. I don't need that. I don't need boss. Like, it's not usable anymore. Dunsparce. Wait, I thought the Dunsparce got beaten up right at the start of the game. That's why I discarded the Dunsparce. If I drop him now, I lose. That's the same thing. Oh, you know what? It's fair. I try not to speculate what people have. We didn't even pull our Lily though, so if I would have had the Lily, there would have been an option that I could have just like, it wouldn't have mattered when I Lilied to get my cards back into my deck. So, but we didn't draw the Lily yet. I don't want to use anything yet. I'm still going to wait. I'm still going to do the same plan. He's going to actually start attacking. I don't think he can afford to. You can't afford to attack. The only thing he can do is Poison Ring. He's definitely not attacking, because as soon as he does, I retreat and then I kill it. And then I move forward. I don't want to use any cards yet. There's a supporter that, like, you flip a coin. If you get a tails, your opponent like gets to draw 6 cards, or something like that. Or your opponent draws 3 cards. You just play that, force your opponent to keep drawing. If you fail the coin toss, but you know, it's TCG Player Life. It always, it always. I reduce him down now, even if he has a Lily. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The annoying thing is I've got no energies in the graveyard. I've got no way of like getting any into the graveyard, because then I could add energy back to my hand. End turn. Right. So if I 0/6 Machinations him now, he... wait. Oh, no. No, I'll have to Lily first. I don't think he's got another Lily. I think we checked earlier he had 1 Lily left, right? He's bound to have a Lily. Fuck. Done. Unlucky mates, right. Oh, win. I win. I have more cards than him now. The last card in my deck was the Sacred Ash. The one card I'm like, I don't need this card anymore. So, mate. Now what do you want to do? I wait until we get 1 card left and I play Lily. And he decks out. He's just wasted his own time. That's what he's done. He's just wasted his own time. The Wug Trio Mill deck was a lot of fun to play. Yeah, it was fun. It was a cool deck. I used it with Destined Rivals Yan Mega X Destined Rivals, because then I can grab energy from my deck and then dump it onto the Wug Trio like in 1 turn, and I could do 210 damage plus set my Wug Trio up for the following turn. Do I just Lily to show him that he's got no chance of winning this? Or I Lily next turn. I Lily next turn when he has no cards. Like, even if he has a Lily, he's got 6 cards in his deck, he just draws them all back out. And then loses. Okay. We might as well move something else forward. Does this do something? Each player draws 3 cards. Holy shit! I should have just Lilied. Fair dues, mate. He has a backup plan. Fair dues. Fair dues. Alright, fine. I'm surprised they won it. Fair dues. I should have Lilied, right? I should have just Lilied to pull my cards back in my deck. Just show them that I should have just lilied to show them that I could. And then it would have been like, oh shit. No, that's fine. That's fine. Like a big waste of time though. I don't know if we fall into the same deck again. Oh, sorry, we said we would do festival lead. That one took so long. That one just took so long. Hey, we were saying about getting a card that makes both people draw though, right? Why did he use it earlier? It didn't have a space on his... No, it must have had a space. Why did he use it earlier? And he had 3 turns that he could have used it to just win against to be earlier. Didn't have to wait. Didn't have to, like, wait it out. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of ways that they could have played which would have meant that we didn't waste all that extra time messing around. And maybe he drew it as his last card. It's possible. It's possible he drew it as his last card. I have started really badly. Really badly here. I'm glad I got the switch in my hand, but that means we're not going to be able to switch later. And the petrol, actually, you know what? I say we started badly. And then we find out the trolleys in our prize cards, and then we're like, yeah, okay. GG's! I feel like it would be GG's at that point. Beldam is on the board, right? So Beldam isn't in my prize cards, thank God. We have a sheep up front. Now we can retreat for free. Can't donk this turn, but can kill the Froakie. Which is going to really upset this guy. I think we go for Metang. Just to try and get... I don't have an energy. I mean... I was paying attention to everything but the fact that I don't have any energies. So maybe it would have been nice. It would have been nice, right? Could have just killed the Froakie off. Just been happy with it. Okay. So no, like, Greninja upgrade here. At least. Can I draw an energy? Thank God. Let's see if we get an energy first. Perfect. Do I play second energy? I don't feel like there's any reason to worry. We got the switch in hand. Right, if we can stay on top of the Froakies, we're laughing. Can't evolve it every turn. I wish Hop's bag would be like to the bench or your hand. Because then we can grab evolutions with it. It'll be a little bit better, but... Yeah, he didn't draw very well. Okay, cool. Not bad, not bad. At least we ended a long one with a short one. Iono Festival. Double check. Do we want to up our Froakie, our Grookey Fwackies up to 3-3? Do we need... I feel like we could probably drop one. We could probably drop a Brock. Right? We could probably drop a Brock and a Pokepad. And then Fwackie free, Grookey free. And go like that, yeah? Alright, it's... I need to exchange for extra copies. That's what it's complaining at me about. Right. Okay, Festival Lead was requested. Let's set as active. Let's give that a go. I love this deck. This is my other deck. This is my other deck that I play. Because I'm a trash person. And Festival Lead is just really overpowered. You get a Pokemon that can hit for like 150 damage and it can attack twice. So devastating. So devastating. It's crazy. So people have to watch out for like... people have to watch out for like... You know, what Pokemon do they put in after the initial attack? If you don't kill the big thing, and you can kill it for the second attack, it's just the fact that you can just play something like Black Belt's Training. It basically counts as 80 extra damage. It's crazy good. Crazy good. Black Belt, no, Max Belt, an extra 100 damage. It's insane. It's insane growth, basically. This is a terrible start. It's like the worst start ever. Petalil. We got a Grookey, though. We don't have a festival lead. We don't have a player with festival lead on them to get them to allow... We also can't upgrade the Grookey this turn. Did they choose to go first? Are they playing Iono? Iono is so fun to play. Iono is so fun to play. I swear down. Like, if you haven't seen Iono play yet, crazy good. It's such a fun deck to play with. I am waiting for parcels today. Give me a second. I heard a car door open close to the house and I was like, is there a parcel coming? There should be a parcel coming. What about Marnie? Personally haven't played Grimmsnarl yet. But I think there's a lot of good support that you generally don't see with dark decks. Like, is it Morty? I don't think it's Morty. I think it's the other guy, right? There's that one guy that says, like, look in your deck for a dark type. Look at the top 8 cards. If you find a dark type Pokemon, you can play it. And I get the impression that you can just play, like, if you got Ostagoon, you can just play Ostagoon without the Zigzagoon. Like, just because you found it. It doesn't say basic Pokemon, it just says if you find a Pokemon, you can play it. Right? So you just skip all the evolutions. You play that with Grimmsnarl. Maybe Grimmsnarl doesn't get his played from hand ability, but you know what I mean? You get to just play it outright from the start. Marnie. Is Marnie not Grimmsnarl nowadays? Or am I thinking of the wrong trainer? Prism Tower does what? Once during each player's turn, the player may discard 2 cards from their hand in order to draw a card. Okay, well, I don't really want to do that. I don't know if I want to play any of these right now. I'll play this. Right now he's not got anything out. Discard 2 to draw 1. I'll swap it. Lily. Fez. Bit early to want to worry about Fez yet. Pokepad. Into Thwacky. Did we just grab a Thwacky? We actually just did. So maybe I want to go into the big fish. Get out. Big fish. Problem I have is that I need to retreat. If I retreat, I don't have the ability. It's my first turn, so I can't even evolve, can I? I think we leave the Petalil up front, just in case. We play an energy here. Right, Leave the Petalil up front for a turn. If it survives, we get extra damage. If it doesn't, then GG's. GG's Petalil. It was nice knowing you. It's got an energy. What does it do? 30 plus? I'm also weak against fire, so realistically the Petalil dies. It's fine. Carmine? Okay, feel like that's like a terrible choice. Doesn't have what he wants in his hand, but feels like a terrible choice. Nice. Right. You're a Terra Pokemon. You're actually weak to water. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if you know what... I don't know if this guy knows what this deck does, but he's going to learn that it's not very nice in general to him right now, being weak to water. Right. What do I want? Internet died on us, didn't it? Did the internet come back straight away? It looks like it did. Okay, right. Fwaki can let us add any card we want from our deck to our hand. So, let's add an energy. Let's play an energy here. This is a Night Stretcher. Don't want a Night Stretcher yet. Let's do this. Nice. Box Scouting, 2 basics. I get to attack twice. And I get to draw 4 cards. $360 damage. With a little fish with 1 energy on it. Right, our hand's huge. Our hand is massive now. I feel like we could Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher, the Lily... The Lily... Won't be able to Lilligant it this turn, but I can Fwaki so I can do double draws. And just basically like the Pidgeot, the old Pidgeot X that just rotated out. That's not the, you know, I got free energies, mate. I got endless free energy. That's not... it's not as smart a play as you might think it was. He needs the Excadrill, right? I don't know what he does. No, he wants a backup Charcadet. Okay. Okay. Just boss up anything that has an energy on it now and just kill it. That's pretty much it. It's pretty much all we're gonna do. I know it's a pretty horrible move. Not a very nice thing to do to someone, but... But, you know, we just do what we need to do to make sure that we get the advantage. And if someone's going to play 1 energy a turn, then sadly the right choice is to get rid of that thing. He played both his Charcadets. Did he? He hasn't encountered that I can attack the next Pokemon yet, so I guess we can count that as a misplay, unless the Excadrill is that much better than the Cerulege he put in his hand. Maybe he just didn't know what festival. It didn't pay attention to the fact that he attacked the 1 twice. Maybe you just don't know that he can attack 2. like it can attack the next creature. You might think, oh, okay, it can attack twice, but maybe it just only attacks the one thing that's in front of it twice. I'm throwing him a lot of bones, I guess. But not a lot of people encounter every deck, you know, so if you haven't encountered Festival Elite before, it's crazy. It's so overpowered. I haven't even shown you what the apple does yet. It does attack twice. It just does more damage than the fish. That's all it does. It just does more damage than the fish. That's it. With the Lilligant here as well, it'll do even more damage. This is why Festival Lead is so strong. I now just add a boss to my hand. I just add any card I want to my hand. You seem to like this Char Cadet, so how about we beat up your Char Cadet more? That's alright. It's alright. I think they played well. It's just sometimes I think people don't know what every card does. Which isn't... It's not a bad thing. Like I don't know what cards do until I encounter them. It's not like I go out of my way to read every card that exists, right? So if I encounter a new deck that's got cards I've not seen before, I'm always like, hey, what does this even do? What is it I need to worry about in this deck? Oh, perfect. I will like to go first because I can't kill something on the first turn. At the minimum, I need to evolve. And I keep forgetting that my fish requires 2 energy in its basic form to attack. To do 10 damage. It's just like, why does it need 2 energy to do 10 damage? And there's no point playing 2 energy on the fish because when it evolves, it only requires 1 energy. And it's like, that just doesn't make any sense. Right, I've got no basic Pokemon. I mean... We've got 3 bug catching sets, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to retreat this Grookey out of the main slot and have a fish in there by the end of the turn. Although, the bug catching set doesn't get me a fish. But it's a net. I mean, surely it should get me fish too. Actually, you know what? There's a net now. They're actually... well, you know what I said about the fish? I actually pulled the fish. It's kind of crazy, I'll be honest with you. It's kind of crazy that I pulled the fish. Petalil. Perfect, actually. Right. Realistically, he needs to kill my Goldeen. Like, right now. If he doesn't kill my Goldeen, he's in for a world of hurt. So we'll see. Although, you know what? Dragapult? A super strong matchup against me here. So my back row is just, you know... just fodder, basically, for this if he gets set up quickly. You playing Dragapult with Clefairy in it. It's like, I gotta use Clefairy to counterattack the other Dragapult decks. Okay, I guess. Clefairy's gonna be the only thing attacking, and why would you want to also include a Psychic energy? I mean, you've gotta use Fire and Psychic for the dragon, right? You're going to have to waste like 2 energies on the Clefairy to get it to attack. It's kind of crazy. Right, what do I need? Festival lead. Festival grounds. And the evolved version of my fish. I play an energy. Play festival ground. I play max spell. I play my fish. And I kill the Clefairy. And I draw 4 cards. He might want to rare candy straight into a Dragapult. It probably would be a strong choice. Gets rid of this max spell out of the game as quickly as possible. I mean, Badu is not going to stop anything. It's a terrible choice. I just start gaining boss. I just grab boss for my deck every turn and just bring up like anything that's a threat. So he puts, he's got an energy on a Dracloak. It comes forward, it gets killed. End of story. Like that Blaziken can be annoying. He needs his energies in the graveyard for that though. So at the moment it doesn't really do much for him. But we grab a boss, we get that Dracloak with the energy, we bring it forward. It's got 2 energies now, it's dead. It's dead. It's never going to be a Dragapult. That doesn't matter. That's obsolete, mate. I do not care about the I do not care about the unfair stamp. I can just grab anything I want from my deck with my Thwackies. Unfair stamp does not even touch me. I'm pretty sure he used one of these earlier, but hey, obviously he didn't. He'll get a Dragapult. Oh. It'd be nice if I could kill both, but I can't do more than 60 damage per hit. Love it. Love it. It's like, let's add all these cards to my hand. My hand is still shit. Let's Lily. Could have Lilied first. Unless he drew Lily last. Should have just Lilied first. If you already had a bad hand, Lily out. Lily out your hand. Get 8 cards. Go to 11 with the Fez. Go to 13 with the Dracloaks. I mean... Oh, he needs a Monkey Dory. I don't care. Don't care about the Monkey Dory, mate. Like a boss, like a boss, like a boss, like a boss, like a boss. Let's set up the back row. I need an apple. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Need an apple with a brave bangle on it. And then I kill the Dracloak. Yeah, I'm not bad. Thanks for joining us today. Yes. He's got energy in the graveyard now. So he wants his Blaziken now. You're a little bit tired? Is it because it's been so warm today? I usually get a little tired if I'm warm. Blaziken? You can get his energy back. Is it just any 2 energy? Or is it just fire type? Yeah, 2 basic energies. He can make... Oh, he wins now. Because he just kills my... He just kills my attacking creatures. And then just keeps them down, like. Realistically. He's got to have a Dragapult in his hand, right? He kills this and this, and then it's basically game over. That doesn't bother me whatsoever. I drew a lily from that. It's crazy. Like, he's got a Dragapult in his hand, surely. Surely. He'll want to use Dracloak first. Like they always do. Like, there's no point not using it, right? Use this now. Draw a card. Ultra Ball. You don't have a Dracloak in your hand? Dragapult is guaranteed I lose this one, right? There's no way I can... I'm not going to be able to play an Applin to then get a Diplin on the following turn. He's just going to keep killing it. Discard 2 energies. I guess you got your Blaziken. Feels weird that he didn't have one in his hand at this point in time. I can accept a loss. I just can't win. I can't... Right. Yeah, there's like not a lot I can do. It's gonna get me in front now. It's pretty much done with. Right. Attacks used by your Pokemon do extra damage. Right. This, you know what? It's not over till this fat guy sings. This one right here, the one that you're looking at. Did sleep well last night because of the heat? Yeah. Yeah, you see, I can counter not being able to sleep at night. I go to work. I go to work instead. Right. He'll want to kill the Applin. And in doing that, he might give me an opportunity to kill his Dragapult, right? I'll then just have to deal with the next Dragapult. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be extremely hard to win this. I didn't play the energy, and now I don't have an energy. Right, I'm going to have 2 Thwackies. I'm going to put my fish forward. He's not going to kill my fish. He's going to kill my apple, right? Because the apple's the more harmful one. If he kills my fish, I upgrade. I put my apple forward. I upgrade my apple. I'm in a better position. I do more damage. I guess he just knew. I guess he just knew. Maybe his other Dragapult was like in his prize cards, and he just knew that I can one-shot his Dragapult this turn. Now, if you don't quite know why he might have quit, then I can talk you through it. What happened was he saw that I put down both the fish and the apple. So in his opinion, he'd want to kill the apple. But by killing the apple and leaving the fish alive, I can then I then upgrade the Grookey to a Thwacky. I then add like add the fish upgrades to my hand so I can evolve my fish, right? Wait, yes, because the basic fish is a festival lead fish. Yeah, so I then upgrade the fish. I get rapid draw, is 60 damage, but then I can add to my hand like I can add to my hand with the other Thwacky like either an equip card or like black belt training, but technically I had like 6 cards in my hand, and he's probably thinking, well, he's going to put like, he knows I got Brave Bangles, he's probably going to put a Brave Bangle on, and then, you know, play. There's too many things. I didn't even have an energy, did I? There's too many things that I needed to actually win that, though. So I'm not sure, really, why he quit. Maybe he just couldn't play. Maybe he just ran out of time. Or maybe he just convinced himself that I could one-shot his Dragapult. I can, but I think he preemptively quit that one. For sure, 100%. I don't think we would have like had as easy a time of winning that one. I don't think we would have killed the Dragapult. We'll go again. We'll go again. How's everyone doing today? I don't understand why it doesn't let us both set up at the same time. I know the game's not designed for both of us to play simultaneously. Oh, it's a mirror match. He's not going to be happy having his Grookey up front, though. He doesn't want that there. It's a mirror match, though. Okay. He'll get... Okay. Yeah, you could easily beat me out. You go for the apple. I don't think I go for the apple. I think I double up on the fish. Because if he plays Festival Lead, it benefits me. I can't believe we got like a mirror match. Alright. You just add the apple to his hand. Add Festival Lead to his hand. He's got the apple. That's fair. Could be playing Hydrapple. Hydrapple's got a good variant in this current meta. It's a bit tricky, but like realistically, boss. Okay. Kind of slows me down a little bit because I kind of want to use my fish. I don't want to have to retreat this with my energy because then I can't attack with a fish to kill the apple. Perfect, right. I gotta switch. As we kill the apple. He can just add boss to his hand every turn though. Kinda like... Kinda hurts a touch, I'll be honest with you. This is just a Lily into more cards now. I've got my Fwackies. Now... realistically, I should kill his Fwackies. Just so he knows that I have it for next turn. And there's a Lily. Nice. Perfect. Right, there we go. Second Fwackie. Pokepad. Lilligant. Apple. Oh, we're doing alright now. We should be okay. Oh, he doesn't have a... He can? Grab you over fish? No? Okay, he wanted to reduce his hand down to nothing. So he could Lily. He just grabbed his other fish with his Fwackie. I like how he used two Fwackies so that he could get his hand down to a Lily. So he could Lily into... get into then maybe using the Fwackie to get the fish. Like if he didn't get something that would get him the fish. It just feels a little backwards. He gets a draw here. He kills my fish. I play the apple in. And then I play the Lilligant. Because I'm going to boss up his Diplin, I guess. I'm going to boss up his Diplin then. Then my apple's gonna just like kill two things in one turn. Guess what, mate? I had a boss. So now you know I've got a boss in my hand. And then I had an apple, so then you know I've got an apple in my hand. And then I don't need to flip the script. Because realistically, like, there's kind of no point. Like, he either gives up his fish, or he gives up one of his Fwackies, or he gives up his apple. Like, he's going to have to give something up here now. And then I just play the same turn next turn with my other apple. So he gives up his fish. Grookey, nice. Okay. Can't use his Grookies yet. Has to upgrade his apple. And nice. Nice pull. I'd probably boss up the Fez. Doesn't leave you in a good position though. What energy did he put on it? Legacy energy. So I don't get a prize card if I kill it. Okay, fair. If you don't upgrade your damage, I'm gonna put the Fez in and you're gonna get 1 kill, and then I'm gonna play my apple and get 2 kills, and then it's like we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Now boss up. No. I was going to say boss up the Fez now. Do I give him the Fez? If I give him the Fez, I lose. I need a way of just taking this off the table now that it's kind of like causing me grief realistically, right? I have another apple. And I have a Diplin in my prizes, I guess. I don't want a boss. Because, like, realistically, he's got to have a hard time. Let's save the boss for later. Remember to play an energy. Right. Do I need... Let's just see what we got in the deck. You could do with grabbing. Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher's good. Okay. It'll give me this little thwacky now, right? Right, nice. Diplin. Can he fill his back row up? So currently he doesn't kill my Diplin. Okay, you can get 80 damage. He's got no more basics in his deck. We know this. I don't know what I would do. I think I would I'd boss up the Fez and just kill it to put me for one prize card. Because then if I don't win, so I'm not sure. Pay the Fez. I need to be able to remove the Fez from being up front. I'm not sure I've got another switch in my deck. Don't usually play more than two, and we've used both of them. So I don't know if there's a way that I get a second basic energy out here. Right. I don't want to, but I want to see what's in my deck. I don't think I've got anything that would let me like add cards, energies to my cards. Let's do that. Right. If he's got a switch or a method of getting this Thwacky out of the front row, then he wins. If he doesn't, then I might win. I should win. I should win if he doesn't have a way of getting this Thwacky out of the front row. Don't know why he'd play a second energy. Maybe he's got like an energy mover. Oh, of course he plays. There you go. That's fine. He wins. It's all good. I'll let him let him get the kill. I'll give him something that'll die. It's fine. I've got like no more momentum. Like everything's gone, so there you go, mate. Guess we should maybe like. Why do we lose? We lose because I can only play one energy a turn. Usually that's fine, but I had to use the one energy to retreat. And I don't have extra switches in my deck or air balloons. The reason I don't use air balloons is because I like to potentially give myself some extra. Maybe we should consider adding air balloons in. What do you reckon? I mean, I don't necessarily need all of those. Might not need all the Brave Bangles. Or the Buddy Poffins. I'd rather keep the Buddy Poffins. It's kind of tricky. Would we go down to 3 festival instead of 4? I think we used to have 3 and it was like a nightmare. Do we need... I feel like we don't necessarily need all the Colres either. So let's go 2 air balloons, and an extra switch. What do you reckon? Right? Gives us all the extra options of getting free re-retreats. It's like the air balloon's going to be for the Fez. We can use the Fez to block attacks, as we was using. Like letting him tank some health to stop him from getting 2 kills a turn. When you start a Pokemon's Pheasantipity. My opponent doesn't have any basic Pokemon. Let's see. I had someone roll 5 Milligans yesterday. It was crazy. It's like, do you want to draw 5 cards? I was like, okay. I'll draw 5 cards. I gained an extra card and I didn't even gain another basic. It's kind of harsh. They decided to go first. They're playing Beedrill. Beedrill X. It seems good. It does 100 damage times the number of Beedrills on the bench. Or like in play. I think it includes itself. Does mean that this deck should shine a little bit, because what this deck likes to do a lot is take advantage . Again, we go like 0 supporters in the top bunch of cards from our deck. Crazy. I don't have any energies either. Like I feel like his deck's in as bad a position as our deck is, because he didn't play any cards either. Or did I go first? Did I go first? I feel like he went first. Yeah, he played Energy Surge. Dawn. Weedle. Dunsparce. You gotta put that Weedle forward. Oh, Forest of Vitality. Of course. Of course. It's crazy. Alright. This Forest of Vitality is too overpowered. It's just so broken. It's got like literally no restrictions other than having to have the cards in your hand. Just crazy. It's way too overpowered. Should not be allowed, in my opinion. The problem I have is I would have to spend my 1 energy here to retreat this. So I can give him the Grookey. That kind of puts me in a position where I can't do anything. With Festival Ground up. Kind of sucks. Because I don't have any backup. Even if I draw 3 cards next turn, I'm still like on the back hand. I can do a decent chunk of damage to this Beedrill though, with my Seeking, but it kills me in 1 hit. So, find out Dawn. Must have his Stadium in hand. Maybe not. Okay. I need to just draw an energy now. I mean, I was going to use this to like double up my damage, but I need to use this to get energy. So I didn't draw an energy. And I can double up on my damage next turn to kill this Beedrill, so I'm not really too bad. I get to draw some cards here. So next turn I do 180. No, I do 200 damage, right? I do an extra 80 damage, so it'll be 200 damage next turn. So it's guaranteed kill on him. Retreat? I guess. Okay, fair. A switch. Let's play all the cards I need to play this turn. I should Lily first. I did want to use Black Belt training, but I'm not going to kill this thing with Black Belt training. Oh, got both my bosses now. Alright, fine. 90 damage. $90 damage. Right, okay. Oh god. Mate, I get attacked twice. I can kill it. That's fine. I got like 1,000,000 cards in my hand. I don't need it there anymore. Right, I think we put the apple forward. Wow, we just pulled a little card that I needed in my hand. Perfect. I've got an energy. Let's go with the Thwacky this time. I need my back row filled up. Both my fish are fine. My fish are here. I'm gonna play Niblin. And this. This will do 80 extra damage. This is 20. It's 40 extra damage. So it's 140. It's 240 damage now, plus 80. It's 320 damage. So it's a kill. It's a kill with this. I can add to my hand this. So now it's double 170. It's 340 now without the other stuff, right? So yeah. What do? Do I feel like we kill this one because the other two are within one shot damage from the fish now anyway, right? And I got boss, so don't think we need. Is he? He's in a position where he already wins, though, right? I think he's in a position where he already wins. So he just kills this Diplin, and then... Oh, he's got no energies? All he's got to do is play an energy, I guess. I assume he doesn't have any energies in hand, because otherwise, like... Putting the Dunsparce forward says the right choice, but... Because he's got the free retreat. If he doesn't have an energy already, and he's hoping that he gains an energy from this interaction, then that's kind of terrible. As far as the vitality is just so overpowered. This is literally bullshit. $100. I need an extra 100 damage. Can I even get extra 100 damage? The Brave Bangle would have been 30. Plus the training is 70. Plus an extra guy on the back row makes 90. So there isn't a chance that I'd be able to do the extra 100. I only need 190 actually. Could have been okay. $120. There's no way of me to do the extra damage I need to do here. So I can't like one-shot this one. But like I said, I lose anyway because he only needs a 1. I think that was the last Forest of Vitality. Yeah. So Festival Deed would get to stick around here now. It's annoying that he does like 110 damage, because 110 damage is like exactly what he needs to... Like, otherwise I'd use the Sea King, kill him, and then he wouldn't be able to kill the Sea King. Actually he would, because there's like 3 B-drills out, but... You know what I mean? I can kill this one and then hope that he doesn't have another energy, which he probably does. Probably does. But if he doesn't... I think like bad things are going to happen. Do I use this now? Kind of just hoping he doesn't have any more energy in his hand. He's got 4 energy in his graveyard. How many energy? Oh, there we go. Like, it just negates the purpose of worrying about his energies. He just gets to add them all to his hand. So yeah, he's fine. There we go. Just started off like really bad. I mean, we did all right. I think we did all right considering how bad we started. For an X-based deck to win against a 1 prize card, I know we had the Fez in there for a while, but to win against a 1 prize card deck, that's actually pretty good. Do at least 200 total damage to opponent's Pokemon. Do we not do that already? Player supporter, Mega Evolution into play. We've got a Mega Evolution deck, right? Do we? Do I even play? I guess. I don't really play Mega Lucario. Are there any decks that you guys would like to see? Just let me know. I'd like to go first. Well, it's Mega Lucario, so probably, because I get to evolve and then... Wait, yes, I get to evolve and then punch first, realistically. I still don't have a basic. Ugh. I didn't even get any energies. It's kind of shocking. Okay, it's ironically also a Mega Lucario deck. It's rather annoying not drawing any energies, hey, but it is what it is. He's not interested in attacking with a Psyduck either, so he's just sacrificing it right now. Again, just didn't draw any energies. Okay. Fucking hell. Finally, Surrender lets me add an energy to my hand. Do I discard this 1 energy to draw extra cards? Do I risk it? I mean, I can add the energy back to my hand. I didn't even get any energy. That's crazy. Just working mainly. Alright, gives us an energy at least. Okay. I feel like it's kind of pointless, but fair. I could do 40 plus 30 plus 50. 40 plus 30 plus 50. It's a big chunk of his health. Probably runs a Wally. Or do I wait? Lucario. 40 plus 30 plus 50 is 120. Does 250. Let's do that. Spur energy here. Okay, this is no basic energy in the graveyard. I thought there was a basic energy in the graveyard. Alright, fine. It's got 240. It's got 240 health left. I kind of need Lucario to come out this turn, right? Right, I don't want to give up on a fight, but I swear down. So the game just does not like me today. Just store everything that just doesn't help whatsoever for like 10 turns. We've done 2 energies. We've done like... took us like 3 turns to get Riolu down. I haven't done anything that lets us fill in the back row or draw or add cards to our hand in any way, shape or form. I haven't got any of the lilies, none of the supporters that help us to maintain, like, you know, a nice flow in the game. Just really, really hard luck on the draws there. That's it. Do I have the night off tonight? No. No, I do not. I'm streaming until I go to work today. Do you want to go first? Yes, I guess. Nope. Streaming until I go to work. And then... I think I might swap my stream time to this time during the day. This thing's a big hitter. The Makitu was used as like a secondary boss, basically. Right. Extra doors, nice. Go, fighting gong. Back up Riolu, fighting gong. Might as well. I think we grab this Hariyama so like he knows. Again, we haven't got a Lucario. Come on, dude, I'm trying to do my challenges. I need my Lucario. And you need to, like... Yes, I think the point is that he didn't draw any basic Pokemon, so he knew that we would just attack him and win. But I need to play a Mega Evolution. I need to play a Mega Evolution. Someone like let us play a Mega Evolution, please. It'd be very, very helpful if we could just play the Mega Evolution. Okay. The sun. Now playing the sun and the moon. Discard one of the energy. Oh my god, seriously? Hilda's good. Let's just grab the Lucario finally. And an energy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Should maybe switched and killed this with this. Maybe would have been worthwhile, but hoping that he doesn't play Mega Starmie now. And gets him a free energy to retreat with. And a dark energy for his Monkey Dory. I hate Monkey Dory. It's my... I hate it. I just hate it. It's the worst card. It's the worst card in the entire format. Yeah, this is again, we're not going to be allowed to play. Just trying to get the challenge done. I don't even want to play this deck. I don't even like this deck. It's the only deck I've got that's got Mega Evolutions in it. It gave us a challenge to play a Mega Lucario and we literally can't get far enough into a game to play a Mega Lucario. It's stupid because it's like a it's like a 1-turn setup. Seriously. Crazy. There might be some more support that we could probably use to make it a bit smoother, but oh, I will go first. Nice. Terrible start. It really definitely helps me get Mega Lucario out. 100%. It doesn't help at all. It doesn't help at all. Right. We've got an opponent who's not even playing, right? We're not going to get Mega Lucario out because we're going to win this game from inactivity before it even starts. Okay, my turn. A switch. Fidoos? Oh god. They are playing. What are they doing? I was wondering if they were like just gonna like wait the timer out every single time just to be annoying, because some people can choose to do that, but it does look like they're actually playing. Battle cage, okay. No, just... Realistically, I should have just, like, conceded as soon as I saw my hand, but we got a Lily, so it might actually turn out okay, I guess. Gonna do this. Gonna do that. Gonna play the air balloon. Gonna Lily. Got a Riolu. Got this to kill the Charmander. Fighting Gong. I can get Lucario next turn, right? I now kill the Charmander. And I get Lucario this turn coming up now. Okay. He's got a lot of energies in his hand now. A Fire Breather seems a bit overpowered too. There's a border. It's like, grab as many fire energies from your deck as you want. Fair enough. I want them all. Haha. Mega Lucario. I thought we came in and we added in the fighting energy here. Finally, got to play the Mega Lucario. Play an energy. Play a max belt. Retreat to this one. Do over 200 damage a turn? Yes. Right, so it actually does two different ones of our abilities that we want. Level 60! Yes. Claim rewards, claim all. Done. We got all 3. Done in one go. Nice. What level? Let's see what we get from collecting. I think we just jumped up a load. From level 15 to level 30 today. Jumped up quite a lot. You get this Crispin. Chespin. Crispin. Yeah, this, the Pokemon Crispin. Not the character Crispin. We got Froakies and Frogadiers. We got Beedrills. We got SIR Greninjas. We get the Mega Starmies. We get the Rock, whatever her name is, Roxy. Do I recognize this card? No. I don't know. I can't remember which card this is. It's too small. Oh, it's Mawile. Okay. It was too small, but it's Mawile. Okay. Collect all 30 rewards. I like to open all the packs and see what we get. Everyone keeps telling me to skip it though. I think that's a bit. Got like 14 packs to open. Oh, Hobbs Trevenant. Okay. I've got that one. I went and bought that one for my deck. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Right. Phantom. It's not Hobbs Phantom though. A Zubat. A Gobat. A Crobat. Okay. Chespin. Froakie. Frogadier. A Vulpix. A Beedrill. It's new. Right. Ninetales. Roxy. A new performance. During your opponent's next turn, their poisoned Pokemon can't retreat. This includes a newly poisoned Pokemon. Okay. Don't know what that's... Like, you can poison them during their turn, maybe? They're like, I am going to retreat my Pokemon. And you're like, wait. Now it's poisoned. Now it can't retreat. Ha ha! I don't think that's how that works, but... it would be stupid. Right. Oh, it says 16 packs. Not... I thought it said 14 packs. A Metagross. And Philippe. Frogadier. Greninja X. Nice. 2 Beldums in a row. A Metagross again. It's the full art Crobat. It's a cool card. He's angry. He's an angry bat. Keldeo. Got the SIR Mega Floriette. And a Xerneas. These packs are on fire. Wish my real life packs were like this. I've had a Metagross in every pack so far. Nitro Energy. Skrelp. Minkano or Kinkano. It's either Minkano or Kinkano. Mega Dragalge. Like, everyone's like, oh, this is such a nice card. I like it. This is a crap Pokemon. I don't like it. I don't think it's a nice Pokemon or that it looks cool. It's some weird looking seahorse thing. I can never tell what I'm looking at. 6. Did I say we had 6 of these boxes to open? We can't have 6 of these boxes to open, can we? Got the SIR. We do. No, we don't. We have 2. That's where the 16 came from. These 2 boxes count as 2 packs. It's a special packs. Is that the SIR? That's the SIR Mega Greninja. That didn't come out of a pack though. It came out of a box. Like, it's predetermined that you would get that. Because it's a loot box. Right, so we'll stop if there's anything new to look at. And I kind of just skip through some of these a little bit. This one kind of like cha-chinged. Maybe there's something big in here. No, there isn't. We got 3 Mega Greninjas from our packs. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Right, what time is it? What time? How long have we been playing? 4 hours? Right. I think we could call it there for today, actually. Just got to chill out for a little bit before I go to work. Probably have another cold shower. Whew. It's a warm day, but it's not super warm like it was over the last couple of days. But I'm going to be trying to continue to get my shiny starter on Pokemon Sun. So I've been trying to get this shiny starter now for like God knows how long. Like 2 years now. 2 years I've been trying to get this shiny starter on my Pokemon Sun. I am dedicated. But I cannot play a Pokemon game until I get my starter. Like, I'm not interested in trying to play a different one. It's just like I get my starter as a shiny and I'll play this one. I don't want to play a different one. I want to play this one. But it's just not doing it for me. It's just not letting me get it. So the more resets I do, the problem is there's like a 3.5 minute cutscene I gotta wait through just to find out that it's not a shiny. That's the hard part. Because that's the bit that takes all day. You can't save just before you choose one. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed yourself here, consider dropping a like and a subscribe for the YouTube side. Really helps us out trying to build our channel up. And, you know, I want to do some more Pokemon stuff. So eventually we are going to be doing... I want to go to card shows. And I want to do things where, like, you guys ask me, like, challenges. You know, like the challenges, like, Do Pocket Monster does challenges where he finishes a set in a day. I want to do a thing where, like, we do, like, a givey. And, like, the people, like, whoever wins the givey, they tell us, like, one of their sets that they haven't finished yet. And we try to finish it on the at the card show. So there we go. And then that's something that we can do that helps you guys out as well, you know, something for the community. We're gonna need to get to a point where, like, you know, I can afford to do that type of stuff. Yeah, I'm poor, so it'll be a slow go in, but the more support we get building up into this type of stuff, the more stuff I will be willing to do. And like if we ever get to a point where we can dedicate all of our time to doing this type of stuff, then, you know what I mean, we'll be doing more stuff. We'll, like, more than happy to do, like, more stuff to get into it even more so. So yes, anyway, guys, if you're not on the YouTube side, if you're on the Twitch side, consider a follow or possibly even a Prime sub. It's up to you. I'm not that worried about them. But yeah, it's nice to show some support every now and then if you're interested in doing that type of thing. But yeah, anyway, jump into the Discord and ask me to show off some decks, and I'll be doing some extra decks. I'll build any decks that people want to see me play, or just suggest a Pokemon and we'll build a deck around that Pokemon. Either way, thanks for joining us, guys. Hope you have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!